Let's get scratching.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, woomy. Oh man, people are already arguing about the space they occupy within my walls, which true. I, I'm just saying, you guys are gonna have to like scooch around a little bit. The walls are not very large in this house. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to Thursday. We made it. It's my favorite day that isn't Friday because it's before Friday. We're back to Splatoon today, and because in Splatoon, it's all about staying fresh and being as stylish as possible. I wore a hat. Okay, I didn't look at myself before the. Oh no. Well, I got the. I think I got the. I don't know what the. What is it? The inkling things down. Am I? Is it close enough to being a squid? Perhaps I don't know. Or maybe. You know what? I'll work with it. Chip Red Star, who will be here later on the stream, has an actual hat that is far more accurate to the source material, but I'll make this work. You got the spirit. He's a little confused, but he's got the squid spirit, the squirit. Anyway, welcome back. I'm gonna get my weird looking self off the screen. I don't know how long I'm gonna last with the hat, guys. This thing is pretty warm, and it's actually starting to get a little nicer out. Anyway, happy Thursday, as I said. Welcome back to Splalps. We are back to Splatoon. Looks like the winter hat I had when I was 7. It is. It's the same kind of thing. It's even got a little Velcro here so that you can. And now I look like a little old lady. This is the worst bit we've done so far. Yeah, I've got my headphones underneath, so like it makes my head look extremely large, or bigger than it already is. Ugh. Anyway, we're back to Splatoon. Back to the story mode. I can grab the Wii U gamepad now and wake it up so that it actually looks decent. There we go. For a second, I thought my capture card was wigging out. And as before, I am joined by 2 very special friends in chat who also happen to be both my primary Splatoon experts and my primary Splatoon encouragers. Let's see. I'm not sure how to put it. Maybe one of you will have the better way to put it best. But anyway, it's a bit of a different day today because somebody did mention last week, hey, you said featuring these 2 people, why are they only in chat? That's because Dan is overwhelmed easily. And yeah, Woomy Helpers is correct because without them, they would not be audible today, but they are, because earlier this week I had them on chat and they both helped me extremely overhaul the audio setup. You guys have no idea how inefficient and over-engineered it was. Actually, no, you guys know me, so you know how I over-engineer everything. Anyway, one of them is already here. SelCleo, if you will please introduce/reintroduce yourself.
Hi, I'm SelCleo. Thanks for having me. I Twitch stream on twitch.tv/SelCleo, and I play competitive Splatoon 3. And I'm here as Dan's spirit guide, and also to Splatoon pill him a little. We'll see how well that goes.
I mean, it was already successful watching you guys play competitively, a level I don't know that I'll ever reach, but I'm hearing voices again. I mean, Isaac, you are in the same walls, so like that is kind of that's a self-imposed fate, you know? You kind of did that to yourself. You're in the same walls, you're going to hear some voices, but don't worry. As long as you don't run into Hernando, you'll be fine. SelCleo, I am going to up you just a little bit in the volume department.
Yeah,
Just
how
so
do I
that
sound?
you sound pretty good. You sound pretty good. I can also like raise and lower both you and Chip via Windows, and Windows will not change how that sounds through OBS. But you should be pretty audible. Oh no, that makes too much sense. Agreed. Good evening, everybody. Of course, SelCleo in chat and here. Glad to actually have you audible. Thank you so much for helping me reorganize and actually properly prepare the audio setup. It is so much better now. I can change everything and monitor all the stuff so that I can. Guys, you have no idea. I had this entire time. We have been streaming for over 2 years now, okay? Like collectively. And I have been having my capture card plugged into my headphones this whole time. Not into the PC, not into the giant brick over there, the denomination station that has been here for over a year, almost a year now. Can you believe that? No, I had my headphones plugged into the capture card. So I could only hear through the capture card. I couldn't listen to anything else. I couldn't even hear, and now I can't even English. I couldn't even hear the stream donations half the time because it had to be like louder than my headphones could cover. So, yeah, SelCleo and of course Chip when he gets here, I owe you guys a big public thank you. Not that I haven't thanked you a lot already, but like you deserve it. Thank you. You've helped
You're
me
very
simplify.
welcome.
You've helped me simplify.
Yeah.
It's so much better
Welcome
now.
to the future.
We have technology. At least it's all sorted out now. Agreed. But yeah, at my usual hellos, of course. Everett, good to see you. Isaac, Kami. I think I did see Chibi Huey. Oh yeah, Huey's here as well. Hello. Yeah, so Mario World shirt, correct. I mean, I have to be a gamer, right? I have to wear gamer shirts if I'm ever gonna learn how to properly game. But yeah, let me swap over here so I can actually see the Wii U. There we go.
Dan, we gotta get you a Splatoon shirt, or a squirt, if you will.
Please don't call it that. That is that like, don't tell me that that's also a term in the Splatoon community or the Splatoon universe. Or
no,
okay.
I'm just messing.
The Splatooniverse, if you will. I mean, as Chip will testify, he has the most Splatoon-looking attire that I think you can find available. It's pretty great. He's got a hat that actually has the little. I don't know, the bigger parts of the bigger side things for the Inkling, are they still technically tentacles? I don't know how Octoling. I don't know how squids work. Spirit guide, help.
Their hair is all tentacles.
Yeah.
Whether they're an Octoling or an Inkling.
Yeah.
Squids have 10, and Octolings have 8. If you'll pay attention to how many tentacles they have on their head, Octolings will only have 4 made up of their hair.
Huh.
Because they have 4 limbs, their arms, and their legs already. And the Inklings have 2 more hair pieces on whatever hairstyle they have.
Admittedly, I did not notice that last time over all of them shooting at me, but that's really good to know. I'm using tilt controls. Yeah, indeed. All right, I'm gonna launch this thing. And hopefully you guys can let me know if anything is harder to hear than something else, but we should have pretty decently leveled things now. And I can still hear you despite the game.
I'm using tilt controls. I love that. You're funny.
Well, it's funny because, like, technically we are, and I can totally see why it worked out so well, because it is really good for the most part. Just like, I don't know, SelCleo, did you ever play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon?
No.
Okay,
No,
because they had a similar thing on the 3DS with that, where you're holding it, right? And then the 3DS only has one circle pad, so you're moving around with the left stick, and then you could kind of strafe to the left and right when you were using the poltergust. It would just kind of lock you in whatever direction, but then you could tilt up and down with the 3DS. So it's kind of like what they would end up doing for Splatoon, except there was a right stick this time for turning left and right. So I don't know, I just find that kind of interesting how like that sort of clicked for me because I've got that prior experience in a way. But yeah.
You wouldn't be the only one. Like, most of Splatoon 3's competitive scene, and 2, and 1, most of the people that take it seriously do play with motion controls. It's the closest you'll get to playing with mouse and keyboard. I agree. I would say it's better on a console.
Yeah. Also, the C-Stick is usable.
All for it.
Everett, I don't think that Dark Moon came out when the C-Stick was a thing. I think you're thinking of the Luigi's Mansion remake, the one on the 3DS. Dark Moon, which came out a lot earlier, there was no C-Stick. I don't even think the Circle Pad Pro, is that what that thing was called, supported it? So like, Scottish, come back. Yes, he has returned.
You heard it here. Splatoon does it better. Dan admitted it himself.
I mean, look, I love Luigi, but I gotta give credit where it's due. Hello! Top upgrade gear on the Wii U gamepad. I always love how they just like put the icon there, and like a lot of people when they're reading, they'll just go like, Wii U gamepad icon. I may be old and crusty now, but I used to be quite the looker. I don't care. Anyway, gotta move on to the next stages and try to keep up with chat at the same time while also talking to you. I'm learning so much today, including multitasking. All right, get back into this a minute.
Right, you already got to the second area.
Third actually. We passed the second boss that
Really?
I still think was surprisingly easier than the first because he doesn't move. Like, he was I forget, what was he called? The Octo Stomp was the big cube, and then there was the funny guy with the shoes. Who was that?
Oh, it's been so long. Even I don't remember.
No, it can't be. He was
Octo-Nozzle, I believe.
I think you're correct. Yeah, because he shoots things at you.
Octo-Nozzle.
Look, we beat that in like, I want to say 2 minutes straight, and I don't even recall what the differences with the phases were. Like, that one was surprisingly easy to do. I don't know. I think it's just because he was not a moving target. You just kind of had to strafe around him, and by that point, I feel like the game had decently trained me for that. The Octo Stomp was the one that really tripped me up at the beginning of the game. So, Squid Vicious. Oh, Chibi Huey is referring. You know what, Huey, I gotta introduce Chip and Crispy to Squid Vicious because he might as well be like pre-Splatoon. I think he existed before Splatoon did, actually.
What's Squid Vicious?
Okay, so you know what? Using the power of my newfound Discord abilities, and by that I mean literally just having Discord on PC, I'm going to share with you an image, and you're going to tell me whether or not you think, well, I mean, you already know, so never mind. We're going to do something different. Let's see. So, you may or may not know this, but I like Chibi Robo a little bit. Like a normal amount. You might have not known. I might not talk about him enough.
It's subtle, yeah.
So, in Chibi Robo Photo Finder, the 3DS camera spin-off that nobody played, there are 5 main areas that you explore so that you can do like things for them and get happy points. It's like Chibi Robo's whole thing. In one of the areas, like in each area, there's usually like a toy/character that you meet, and they're all like Chibi Robo size, right? Here, in this one area that is, I kid you not, a sushi bar, you meet this guy. Tell me that doesn't look like the pre-evolution of what Inklings would eventually be.
It looks like what an Inkling, if you've ever seen the little transition between Squid and Kid when you press your ZR button, you know?
Oh gosh, I remember when those images were circulating. Like, people were making memes of that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's so funny.
Guys, in the Discord, I'm gonna have to send that to you because I'm gonna put that in the general chat as well so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about and tell me that doesn't look like part Splatoon character. But yeah, so guess when Chibi Robo Photo Finder was unleashed onto the world? Just like a random guess.
Was that? I'm sorry.
Just like take a random guess as to when Chibi Robo Photo Finder came out, because it's a 3DS game, right? So.
Wasn't that one of the last ones or something?
Close to it. Yes, close to it. It did have a demo on the 3DS eShop.
2017.
The 1900s. So, actually, it came out in 2014. A little more, I think, or a little under a year before Splatoon came out. So, this squid-like character technically precedes Inklings, which I find interesting. I'd be curious to see if any of the development team members intersect by any chance. That'd be very interesting. But yeah, I just thought you would be interested by that. Huey mentioned him earlier. His theme has always been very funny. You know what? I'm gonna send Chip and Crispy like all the Squid Vicious related material later because I feel like a lot of it does kind of share some Splatoon DNA. It's got like if you listen to his theme, it's like you know how some Splatoon music kind of has like watery sounds where it's like whoop, 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 like that. You like it has that in it. I kid you not. It's very interesting. So yeah, Huey is correct. It did come out a little earlier in Japan, 2013. Yeah. How old is the 3DS now? It was, I believe, unveiled in 2010 and it came out 2011. Gosh, that, I'm feeling old. Anyway, shifting platforms before I make myself age any further. Just gonna, yeah. Ooh, okay. So I'm assuming that the SelCleo is able to see this. It's going to be a little behind, obviously, but yeah, apparently this one is called Shifting Platforms. Ooh, and we're back to green. Hello there!
How bad do you want me to backseat?
No, it's okay. Like, I'll probably need some advice occasionally, but honestly, like, when stuff comes up, I'm just curious, like, everything that you know about the Sploupsiverse, because you've learned me a lot, even just, like, as we and Chip hang out, but just in general, I know that there's probably more to these games than I give them credit for, because I'm still just I'm a little squid baby. I don't know all the things yet.
To be honest, it's really refreshing to look at Splatoon 1 gameplay, because it's been like almost 10 years. It's been, you know, a little less than that since I've gone through this game in the hero mode in a respectful way. But I don't remember how most of these levels work. Maybe the first couple, you know, like those secrecy scroll placements, but...
Well, yeah, because, like, this story mode isn't necessarily meant to be the meat of the game anyway, because this was, like, Nintendo's next stab at a big, like, online multiplayer type thing. So the story mode, I understand, is more to really get you prepared for, like, the online stuff. So I can see why, you know, probably what sticks more in your memory is, like, the kinds of battles that you had. But...
Well, really, it's just Splatoon 1 was only relevant for a couple of years, and then Splatoon 2 came out in 2017, 2 years after this.
Okay, that is true.
That was the dominant Splatoon game until late 2022. So there was more time to spend on that one.
I'm pretty comfortable in guessing that Splatoon 2 had far more players than Splatoon 1 ever did, just because the Switch prints money.
Well, yeah, we use those.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, I can see now. I can see the gimmick of the shifting platforms, as they're called. Also, hi, I'm just cooking. Are you the fellow who changes nicknames every now and then? Were you I Don't Care for Christmas before? That is just a wild guess. I don't know why your name was I don't care for Christmas, but unfortunately I care for Christmas. I still remember the name though, so I guess hey, if the goal was to have your name be memorable, it technically worked. But I think I remember you. Sorry, we get a lot of usernames in here. It's getting to the point where I'm having trouble keeping track of all you guys. I try. Dan, memory bad. Oh, whoa.
Dan, what's your name again?
Once I remember, you'll be the first to know. Whoever you are. Wait, now I'm hearing the voices too. Random stranger. I think your name was Isaac. Who are the voices? I've never heard them. Or I think I have heard them. Maybe. When did I hear? Oh, I see. I was like, look at me. I'm gonna climb this platform. And the platform said, haha, get distanced, idiot. Oh, I can tell. One of these parts is going to be where they hide the... I am very adamant on getting the Sunken Scrolls now. Like, I really want to try to get all of them, because I'm very much enjoying the world building that they were pretty solid on it, even in this first game. I'm kind of surprised by that. Like, I know that they would... Yeah. Like, they'd add so much more later, but they were really on top of it with just, like, the main extra collectible, like, as a Nintendo title, you know, that extra thing that you can get, was the lore. I feel like that's the first this is the first time they've done something like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's very neat that... Yeah. They put a lot more effort into that than they had, I feel like, in previous franchises. I feel like, was it ARMS? They tried to do a little world building and stuff, but they just kind of... It just kind of feels like they gave up halfway through. But I know nothing about ARMS, so hey, who knows? And there's that UFO.
Nintendo wasn't sure if Splatoon would succeed. They went into it being like, this might be the only Splatoon thing we'll ever produce. And so with it, you know, there's a lot of questions people are gonna have about beings that turn into squids and kids, you know? Have you ever, like, watched Cars and went, how does this society work if they're all vehicles?
You know, I didn't until I started watching video essays, and now I can't stop. Like, it's all I ever think about. They ruined it for me, and now it's like, oh, right. Nothing in this stupid universe makes sense after the first movie, because they just do car puns, and then they don't try to explain any of it, and that makes it more confusing. But yeah,
so
I follow.
a lot like that, in which there's a lot of weird things that happen in the game that are very just unique, and you think, what's going on here? Why is this happening? Why do they feel compelled to spray ink? Why is turf war important to Inklings?
Right, this is like a big thing in their society, right? This is like competitive sports to them, basically.
It's competitive sports now, but in the lore, they used to actually fight for turf this way. Like,
they were that's where like the funny Egyptian pyramid parody like art came from, I guess, right? Because they were I remember that. Yeah, that's awesome. I was the one who was in the Mario Kart stream. Can you be more specific? There were like 20 of you. So admittedly, I don't remember every. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, we had the big Baby Park tournament earlier this year, so I think that's what this person is referring to. But I straight up do not remember all the people. Wow, this stage moved fast. Okay, there she blows. Sawfish dead ahead. Classic Scottish man.
Very good approach to doing that slowly.
Thank you. I've learned a little bit, and by that I mean I've just straight up backed it into the purple that I'm not supposed to touch. Oh, and I've now made myself visible instead of covering the ground. Yes, I've learned so many lessons. Oh, my reach isn't far enough. Oh, I didn't upgrade the reach. Right, correct.
Yes, but there's something else you can do. Whoa. Do you remember?
Oh, bombs.
Bombs?
Haha, I see.
Bombs?
Bombs. We don't have the other 3. The other 2, I can count. You want it? Just pick bombs, trust me. It'll be better in the long run. We don't know what you would actually do with lamp oil or rope in this universe. This doesn't have a use. I was watching somebody play the Zelda CDI, like... somebody basically made a new PC version of it, and like, I know it's stupid, but I kind of still want to play it, just to say that I did, you know?
Ink, seekers, bombs.
Bombs? See, you have the knowledge to make it actually funny for Splatoon fans. Meanwhile, I'm just floundering. I'm sorry. Yeah, no response. That's fair. Yes. Oh, now I get the yes thing. Very good. Very good.
Nicely done.
You were trying out the new characters and told me. Oh, it's Enrique. Yeah. What's up? And told me if YouTube started recommending your stream. Yeah, because I was surprised by that. I'm gonna call you Cooking. It's easier than saying I'm just cooking every time because I can't read. But yeah, Enrique, good to see you again. How you doing? Also, I'm trying to see what your icon is. It's very small. YouTube makes all the icons very small. But yeah, I'm always surprised when YouTube recommends the streams, but I'm not complaining. It's nice to know that people are enjoying it. Okay, heralded by loud explosions, the great Octo weapons quickly stormed the Inkling's central stronghold. So, like, the bosses we've been fighting, are they, like, Breath of the Wild guardians, in a way? Is that they were supposed to be something, like a line of defense? This is interesting. No. Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm doing that thing where I compare, like, a form of art to another form of art, and that probably annoys, like, every artist. Like, oh, this is like Breath of the Wild. I get it with my limited knowledge of thing. I can compare this. Victory for the Octarians seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being carelessly pulled from its socket, their hopes were dashed. That's ouch. It's quite the end. Somebody took a hair sample. What the heck's that about? Huh. Also, do I dare ask, like, what Judd's whole thing is? Like, why he's here? I just noticed a little a little
Oh,
a Judd friend over in the bottom right. But I just thought about the fact that he's like, you know, not a squid. He's a
no,
he's a
very much.
gato.
Yeah, there's lore for that you'll find out here.
It really, of course.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man. Okay, I do believe up here is
There is a
the.
sea scroll for it. I don't remember which one, but your question will be answered by the end.
Cooking started a cooking channel. Ah, based. Very nice. It's very Nintendo to have similar things. Yeah, it probably wasn't though. It's just me like, oh, I went to the battle mission, didn't I? Oh, great. It's the only thing I truly struggle with so far. And this is like the third level we've played within this area, so I'm sure things will go absolutely fun.
Have fun.
Bombs. Oh, it hit the railing. No, go farther. Go for. Ow! Nope. Evasive maneuvers. I gotta say though, I'm constantly impressed by the Octolings' musical abilities. They really just make every single banger known to man. Squid. No to squid.
Known to Goodman.
Oh, I hit something. Yay. Yeah, no to squid kind. Exactly. Oh, this is such a cool. I love how it's a skate park. This is awesome. Yo, what if? Hear me out. Splatoon spin-off where you are on a skateboard and the skateboard paints the ground and you just like do a whole ton of like unique gimmicks and mechanics with that.
It already exists. Have you ever heard?
Wait, it does?
Crayola Scoot. Look it up.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Is that the
Crayola
thing?
Scoot.
Is that the thing that Alpharad played like years ago and the video was called Not Splatoon?
We did a couple of those.
I remember that actually. That's crazy. Dude, wow, I'm sorry, core memory re-unlocked. I completely forgot about that. That's so cool. Oh, shoot. Nope. I'm dead.
Yeah, Dan, do we just all pick up a copy of Crayola Scoot?
Yo, imagine.
There's no online for that. You can only play it locally.
Yo, so like couch co-op with Crayola Scoot as like the one Splatoon like that we can all unite with. No. Death. Death bad. Oh, ow. Oh, they found me.
Lately, Chip and I have been playing Roblox, and there's a couple of Splatoon likes on Roblox that we were messing around with. Not that it's not Splatoon, but like it's fun to see people's interpretation and how hard they can push the like Roblox engine.
I'm amazed that like people are still making quality things in Roblox with just like, because you know I'm very basic with my knowledge of Roblox. Most of what I know it for is being an absolute nightmare for parents. But then I remember that Sonic, like the Hedgehog, has had official crossovers with just that, like Roblox, and I'm like, wow, so you can like have actual quality content in Roblox, I guess. It's very interesting. But like, I guess it's kind of like programming for all ages in a way, right? Because you can just like sort of make your own worlds and games and stuff like that. So yeah, Splatoon like, that's cool though. Ooh. I think I actually saw one of you playing it the one day, and I'm like, I wonder what they would play in Roblox. But then, yeah, that checks out, of course. It's what plays Splatoon in Roblox.
Don't feel like playing Splatoon? Great, we'll play Splatoon somewhere else.
Splatoon is dead. Long live Splatoon. Yeah, you should play Fall Guys. Oh man.
Would you?
You know what? I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I do find it funny. Ow. Oh, my shield. My shield. Oh, I'm gonna get, yep, offensive action. Not time to be defensive and hide. Nope. That was about to kill me. We're good. I mean, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I've got the PC to do it now. I know it's also on Switch, but I've heard about it on Switch. I probably wouldn't play it there. I mean, it's free, so I play a few rounds. The free-to-play genre does not hold my attention very long anymore. It used to be like, you know, I play Sonic Dash for hours or something on an iPad, but nowadays it's like, yeah, sure, I guess. But yeah, I would definitely like try it out with friends and everything, because I probably actually have fun, you know? Do you play Fall Guys?
Yeah, curious about other people's free-to-play guilty pleasures.
Well, you guys got me into
Not
Sky.
like
I was
yours,
surprised how much I
right?
like Sky Children of the Light. And I'm sorry, I did cut you off there.
God.
Yeah, that was you guys got me into that, but I'm not at all mad that it got removed from Steam and is only on Epic Store. Oh, wait a minute. So Fall Guys is an Epic Games exclusive now? Oh. Oh.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Unless, wait a minute. Unless Isaac is talking about Fortnite. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Wasn't sure which property you were talking about. Again, Dan keeping up with chat and talking is never a thing. I try, but it is difficult. And I'm still looking for the scroll. I think it might be up here. Yeah, it was up in the... Nope, that was a shield.
Oh, you went past it.
Did I? Okay. Oh, hang on. Lots of boxes I haven't tried to open yet. So
Boxes here, but there is one that was very secret.
This is my box. This is my box. I never leave home without my box. I gotta give it to them. They really had the physics down from, like, just the first game. It feels very nice to swim.
Absolutely.
Just swim through water with ease. For ink. It's a little less climactic when all the octolings are gone and you're just kind of, like, hanging out.
Painting. Fun fact, this stage that you're playing on right now was actually used for multiplayer in both Splatoon 1 and 2.
I was wondering.
Or tower control or Rainmaker on.
Oh.
That's why it's like, you look at the map on your gamepad, it's like, whoa, this is symmetrical.
Whoa, this is symmetrical.
Yeah.
Thank you. You got me to look. You got me to do the Bob the Tomato thing, and I please looked at the Wii U gamepad. Very good. Which is funny because I did actually just get the special, and I have no one to use it on. How's that head feeling, Dan? Don't remind me because, like, it's actually very warm. This hat is not, Isaac, this hat is not comfortable for long periods of time. It's good for outdoors, and now it is March.
That box there, that orange box in the corner of your screen, oh, you just moved past it.
See, there's the 5-second delay might be a problem with tips, but it also forces me to really look myself. Oh! Wow, I wouldn't think that would be... Yeah, and you can't get up.
Hard to spot, yeah.
I see. You wouldn't think it would be, but yeah. Okay, you gotta get up here because you can't. But you bump into these walls, and they're the only. Oh! Evasive action. Bye. There we go. Okay, that was very short outside of that. Dan, if you ever Fall Guys, add me. Gotcha. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Hop into the Discord, and if I get into Fall Guys, you will be the first to know, because that'd be the only place I'd probably mention it, honestly. I could play a new game every week and call it I've never played this or that, and I would have streams until I'm old and gray. I've played so much Nintendo and so little of everything else, so yeah, you got plenty of stuff for me to get into. You don't have Discord? Okay. Well, if you see a Fall Guys stream, you will know that I am now playing Fall Guys. Awesome. SelCleo, are these supposed to be read in order by any chance? Because I am technically going out of level order.
No, not really.
Because it almost seems like these couple ones might be in a series of talking about the war of sorts. But...
No, they're designed to be picked up at any point in time. No one's gonna collect these in order.
Okay.
Or, like, they can't assume that you would.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Lady Luck shone down upon the Inklings, and historians today agreed that the Inklings' victory over the Octarians was mostly due to their superior number of limbs. Man, they had it unfair from the beginning. Wait a second. He is there. Why is he there?
Familiar? There's a couple people that look familiar there.
Oh, wait. Is there? Because what I see is Gato, but... Wait a stinking second. I know a flipbook when I see one. It's an animation at the bottom right. I love this game. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, the Zapfish. in the
Well,
corner.
it was a
Next to-
Zapfish, but I think it turned into Little Judd over here. Yeah, it did. That's awesome. So, what was Little Judd there for? Do cats rule this universe? What do I not
That's
understand?
not Lil Judd. That's regular Judd.
Wait, I'm sorry. I forgot that
actually-
Splatoon 2 had another Judd. My bad. Little Judd is a right. He's a separate character. Okay, as you were saying.
Nothing else to add. But
Okay.
recently I saw a TikTok where someone was like, Splatoon 3 dropped the ball. Where's our third Lil Judd? Because there wasn't another cat introduced in that game.
I mean, you'd
Three
think
more
with Big Man being a thing, we would also just get like a big Judd, like just human-sized cat, right? But
Even
no,
bigger cat,
that technology hasn't progressed that far yet.
unfortunately. Well, we do have big cats, but not domestic cats.
Let's see.
They,
Details. Details.
They only have Judd. That's all I'll say.
Man. Floaters! These things can't be destroyed. Oh, I see. As soon as you find the key, head to the vault. Roger that, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain Crunch. As long as I... Oh, they can see you. Got it. They have eyes. The walls have eyes. Hello.
That's a good way to describe the Seekers. Walls have eyes.
The walls literally have eyes. You can't get much more literal than that. Ha. Those are... Oh, they see you from far away. Hello. Wait, is he gonna go right to my location? Oh no, okay, he's gonna stop, but still. Oh. They look like mini Octo... Dagnabbit. Octo... What did you call the second boss again?
Octo Nozzle?
I would have called him like the Octo Sneaker, because he has shoes. That's the only thing I remember about him. But, yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I keep forgetting that one's name specifically. But these look like mini versions of that. The Octolings have a clear, or sorry, the Octarians have a clear sense of design in their military outfits.
They got a design language for sure.
They do.
The way the Octo dress.
Yeah, I gotta respect it. I was kind of wondering, like, when playing this, when seeing these guys, like, if they can hear you shooting ink, but it's not so much hearing, it's more seeing. I was wondering if that'd be, like, a mechanic, but I don't think it... Oh! Bail. Bailing. Those guys are... Oh! One's got a nozzle on top. Oh. What's up, Dan? And also the voices in Dan's head, and also chat. Yo, what's up, Rand? Check it out. We finally actually did the thing and got the featured people featured in the stream, because you can hear the featured people. And what a concept, right?
My voice is in your head too now.
Yeah. Yeah, now you all get to have voices in your head. I try to share, you know. I try to be a generous individual. If I have voices in my head, the least I can do is allow you to hear them with me, you know? It's what a kind person would do. All right, let's see. I've been going in circles for 30 minutes. What do they want me... Should I just try to, like, shoot the top thing? Oh! Oh! Nope. Okay, well, that is a thing I can do, but I need to get up there first. I see. Oh, got it. Okay. There's a thing over here. Hang on. There's also a thing over here. Can I just, like... Whoop! Ha! That was one of the easiest scrolls so far. I'll take it. Nice.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, hopefully there's only like a 5-second delay in the stream. It's gotten better. It used to be 10, because I couldn't do the better latency thing, because my laptop hated me. But YouTube's gotten slightly better with latency, so hopefully it's not too far away from you. It seems like it's like everybody's only about like 5 seconds behind. I'm glad we can hear the same voices. Yeah, you know, it's a Dan nomination powers. You all get to hear the same voices as me. Good luck. Where do they want me to shoot? Oh, I have to go back to where I was. What am I doing? Stop undoing my work. You reverse Roomba? Haha, yeah, take that. Worst insult I could possibly give. So I want to go here. Like, I want to go this way, but something is up there. Am I returning back to that area later? Maybe. I see... Oh, yes, that's where the little Zapfish is. Got it. Okay. We're going to come back around to that tower. Roger.
Yep.
Understood. It's funny, like, ever since I heard that initial... Oh, wait a minute. There's white... Oh, that's not paint. Are there still birds in this universe? Man. Even...
Yeah, there are birds.
Man, even after the... the narrative I'm picking up is there was like a reset or something, right? And then there just ended up being like the only survivors were squid type things. This is Nintendo. I'm not above understanding. I'm a Kirby fan, right? I'm not above understanding that almost every popular Nintendo franchise exists after the end of our known world. So I'm willing to guess that at the very least. And it is comforting to know that even after the end of the world, there will be pigeons pooping on things. From what I understand.
You get spark notes of that in the lore in this game and Splatoon 2, but they really go into the details of like how Inklings and Octolings came to be, and how their existence really plays in to you did get the right idea that they are kind of on Earth in Splatoon 3. And, I want to talk about it, but like if you bring all these secrets to someone, then it's not going to be exciting when you find out about it or see the when you experience it in the game yourself. And I'm just like,
well, I have seriously considered. I mean, to be honest, look. You can tell me the known stages. I think it's 27. Is there more than 27? Like, I'm comfortable with knowing that in this story mode. Is there more after final boss territory in the story mode? No? Okay.
There's more lore in different games, but that's all this has to offer.
Because I am genuinely thinking, like, a nice bookend to this might just straight up being trying to play Splatoon 2 competitively. If I'm able. Because I do know someone who could just sell me a copy for like 20 bucks of the Splatoon 2. And like, I gotta stay on budget, but I can do 20 bucks. And then I could easily see myself also playing Octo expansion. Maybe not even as a stream, but just like in general, because it does look like where the single player stuff kind of peaks in a way. I've heard very good things. I remember when that was first revealed and like Splatoon fans were going nuts. Partially because of the Octoling thing, but that trailer was hype. Like, I wasn't even a Splatoon fan, and you know what? Oh gosh, you know what? I just thought about it. My first Discussionator video was talking about the direct where that was revealed. Oh gosh, my audio quality, it's all coming back to me. I was there watching that when that happened, and that was such a big deal. Like, I didn't even know what Splatoon was, and I was hyped because that trailer was awesome. It was like, I think it's, what's her name, Pearl. She was doing some kind of like crazy rap thing. Oh gosh. Oh, no. Oh, they're cornered. They've cornered me. Oh, like, there's a lot of them.
Tip from a pro
Sorry, hang on. I am extremely cornered. They can see me from like very far away. Whew. Okay, I think I got it.
Just buzz in if you want some help. You might travel easier with a curling bomb.
With a curl? Oh, right. Different bombs.
The seeker. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. You're right, because straight line. Correct. Good thinking. Thank you. Okay, you know what?
Do you remember how to do that?
I do. Ho-ho. Ooh, big brain play. Thank you. That was a great idea. Perfect. Competitive Dan? Yeah, I know, Isaac, right? Imagine me trying to be good at a video game. I couldn't even get like third in my own Mario Kart tournament. But hey, like, I would try it because from what I understand, the controls are very similar with a Pro Controller. I played a tiny bit of Splatoon 3 story mode with Chip and Crispy, and I didn't feel very different than I do right now with the gamepads. Like, I would definitely try it.
Hey Dan, did you know that when I played Splatoon for the first time, the first one, this one on the Wii U,
yes.
I was way worse than you.
I don't believe that.
I was just a kid. Oh yeah, totally. You know why? The octonozzle gave me trouble.
The
There's
one
your validation. You can't argue.
the one that stays still?
Yeah, the one that stays still.
You don't mean that. No.
Yes, yes,
you're
genuinely.
kidding.
I am being honest with you.
I-
Why would I lie?
No, it's not that I don't believe you. I'm just thinking, like, I feel like the Octo Stomp would have killed me. Like, that would have been where I gave up as a kid. Just because of, like, it's so much faster, right? And trying to, like, strafe and then shoot and strafe and shoot, and then his panels were on the wrong side. That would be rage quit for me as a kid. But like, lying down on Dan's stream to make Dan feel better. Joking. Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, he does shoot a lot of stuff at you. But yeah. All right, fair enough. I've struggled on harder things, to be fair, that are not Splatoon related. But sorry, Chad, I'm trying to keep up with you. Rand has been in and out in the time that I finished this stage. Bye, Rand. I'm sorry. You're probably not able to hear this, but bye. He's out with family. All
Bye,
good.
buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find
with
your
the-
squid.
With the octo nozzle, I'm trying to remember what gave me a hard time about it. I think I just got like very, very laser focused on painting everything, and didn't know that like the little suction cups on the side of the boss itself were like the vulnerable points to shoot at. And I used to be like, how are you supposed to defeat this thing? And then I'd get close, and then it was already angled on me, and then the blobs roll forward, and then you're like splat dead. Oh.
See, I only thought to shoot there because like the cutscene kind of telegraphs it, but it is definitely like a smaller target than the first one. So like, yeah, I can see that. Dan, have you had squid or octopus IRL? You know what? I have actually. My favorite seafood is shrimp. Hopefully that isn't offensive to anybody in the Splatoon universe. But I've had a little bit of squid and octopus as like I think it was like fried or something at I can't remember where it was, but it was all right. I don't know. It's pretty good. I think shrimp is my favorite, but I haven't met any shrimp characters in the game yet, so I don't think I've hurt anyone's feelings. The first battles of the Great War ended in victory for the Octarian forces. The diligent Octarians easily dominated the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early enough in the morning to defend themselves. Okay.
Hey,
So,
listen, if we're talking about seafood, no objections.
I mean, I think one of my favorite things to quote is from. This is very random, but I've entered the stage by mistake again. This is like the 5th time this has happened. Oh my gosh. Please, Dan, learn how to video games. There's a blooper from the Lego movie where Chris Pratt tries to do the one like seafood diet joke, and he flubs it the whole time, and he's just like, I'm on a seafood diet. I eat food and I eat it. And I don't know why that lives in my head rent-free when people talk about seafood. I just think it's funny. Let's see. Where else to go? Where else to go? I haven't found all the stages yet. Also, I desperately need to... No, I'm still short. Okay, so the hero shot does not get more distance, but it can... you can increase the rate of fire. That's good to know. I can see why that would be useful. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go for that next. I got a little more to do. Hey, buddy, I haven't talked to you in a while. You know, Bucko, you remind me of my grand squids. After you grab a special oh, okay. I thought those two things were gonna be related or something. No, those are just entirely separate quotes. My grand squids use great special weapons. Okay. Let's see. Where is 2 more Zapfish? Save 2 more Zapfish. Where are the other
Cuttlefish is gonna just say a bunch of random things.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Grand squids. Oh yeah, Chibi Huey. You know what? I have not played, admittedly. Crazy for me to say, right? But I have not played Chibi Robo Photo Finder in a hot minute, but you might be correct. I think... because everybody in the Chibi Robo universe also kind of speaks in what would you call it? It's not gibberish because there's like actual voice lines. It's almost like Animal Crossing's Animalese, where they take a bunch of voice clips and then just kind of put them together. I think the Chibi Robo characters kind of fit that too, so I can see why you'd think Cuttlefish sounds like that as well. Yeah, man, again with the trains. Game is peak. We got trains in it. Train moment. I love trains. As long as they don't kill me.
Hope you're hungry. For upside down subway.
I enjoy a daily dose of upside down Subway every day. That's why I said daily. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's like an interconnected like metal rail system. I'm so normal about trains, guys. I swear I do not have high-functioning autism, ADHD, or any of the other things that cause the the train-loving stereotype. That couldn't be me. Anyway, so this must be where we were hearing the railroad signals before the boss rooms earlier. Like, are all of these levels and rooms near each other? They must be, because like they're made to look like they're outside, but most of them aren't. I found that very interesting. Because, like, you can hear them in some of the ambiance tracks, you know? Like, you can hear different sounds that might be connected to some of the other levels. Oh, I never thought of that. That's so cool.
Might be foreshadowing. Yeah, you could be onto something.
That's... Man, who does the sound design for these? That's so neat. Also, this is cool. Ooh, jumping and shooting from a rail? That's awesome. It's like, I don't know what to compare that to. Maybe I won't because it's just cool. I'm gonna compare it to cool. I know in the later games they actually get you into like actual rail grinding, like Sonic Adventure-ish. Like you are straight up on a rail and you're grinding on it. But like, I feel like this fits thematically a little more, just being part of the. Because these are not actual strings, they're ink streams, right? That's
yeah.
Really cool. I love that as like a visual, just a visual. Oh, and you actually do a little tiny hop out automatically without jumping. If you're really precise, you can kind of use a little trick shot. And I missed. Yeah, that checks out. Try that again. Trick shot. Trick shot. Trick shot. Trick shot. Ah, come on! I did so well the first time.
The grind rails in Splatoon 2 are just like a really nice evolution of this.
Trick shot! There we go. See, I can gamer. Yeah,
I remember seeing the trailers for Splatoon 2 in like 2017 and being so excited when they showed the hero mode stuff.
Yeah.
It was just really cool.
Well, wasn't that one of like the story mode things that they showed, is that you were able to like hop on and off the rails and like create new ones by shooting at them and stuff like that? That sounds familiar.
They don't, you have to like defeat enemies or destroy crates to make, to get to the extra segment. So it'll be like a, how would you say, like an auto progressing thing where you're on the grind rail and it's gonna progress you forward, you can't go backwards. And you can jump, and that'll give you a little bit more airtime.
Yeah.
Destroy everything to get more rail to continue the level.
Ooh. So it is more Sonic-ish, where you are moving forward, but you can control some aspects of it. Yeah.
You can't control going back, but you can like, you can control whether or not you jump or shoot, because there are going to be things to shoot at. You know what, Dan? Play it yourself. See what you think.
Fine.
We're not forcing you, but I am heavily suggesting.
I'm not making you, but I'm also no longer asking.
Yes.
Look, that's fair. This has been a long time coming. It is kind of funny because like it's weird how like a lot of my memories. I'll be the first to admit I have a terrible memory, but some of my memories are 100% linked to games. Like, I might not remember something like very mundane or random from my life, but if you tell me what game I was playing, or I play the game that I was playing around that time, it might actually come back to me. I'm remembering now, in the school's computer lab, I was crazy about the Nintendo Directs in high school, right? So when Splatoon was first announced and I heard this song, in the single-player campaign for the very first time, I was enamored with this world. The music and the cuts in the trailer, it felt like so unlike anything I'd ever seen Nintendo do before, and I was like, I gotta know what this world is about, man. How did they make so much, like, of a unique world and universe and culture within just, like, a story mode trailer for a funny Squid Game? So, like, technically, this is almost like fulfilling a prophecy or something. It was gonna happen at some point that I would play this. It just took a long time to happen. So, yeah, prophecy fulfilled, I guess. I used to watch like all the Nintendo news back when stuff was coming out. It was a good time. I remember being hyped for Nintendo things. I'm not as much anymore, but like it was a community, you know? Ooh, I found the scroll.
You want a fun fact?
What?
It's not even like about the lore or the game or anything. This is just a fun fact about me.
Yes.
I didn't, when first seeing the trailers and stuff for Splatoon, I didn't think it was a Nintendo game. I thought it was a Ubisoft game. That game.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't know why.
you know what? I kind of get it because, like, in a way, this feels almost like, while it makes sense as a Nintendo concept, you know, like, hey, look, we took a shooter and we actually made it kid-friendly, and for people with a skill issue, we took the very idea of shooting at something and said, okay, you struggle so much you shoot at the floor? Here, shooting at the floor is a mechanic now, right? But I almost also get it as feeling like a very, like, almost anti-Nintendo game. I think it comes down to how, just like, in some ways mature and competitive it is, because at least for a while, Nintendo's biggest... Oh, no, I've hit water. No, I'm sorry. I have failed. Yes. I turned yes into no. The poor boy. But anyway, like, I feel like, yeah, with the way that, at least from what I understand, the way the world seems to be in this one, and especially the music before bosses, the ambiance. I swear that I can hear, like, actual screaming. You know, like, I get the feeling something bad happened, right? So,
Yeah.
it kind of almost does feel like the anti-Nintendo franchise, where they're like, yeah, it's kid-friendly, but if you look more into it, which, to be fair, you could also say that about Kirby and I'm gonna guess Pikmin, but, like, maybe it also comes down to, like, just the way that everything is portrayed. But yeah, I can see it. It feels outside of the water/ink physics, because for some reason Nintendo has an obsession with insanely nice-looking liquid. I don't know why they're just so good at that specifically. But anyway, it's time that I... Wait, special, right. I can do that. Right, you'd think I would have used that by now. Oh!
That's good too, but like, you severely, like, think too highly of me. Because it's so much more stupid than that.
Then, like, in the game, you mean?
Yeah. You know why I thought it was Ubisoft?
Why?
It's because the Octarians that you're fighting right now look like rabbits to me.
You know what? Is it bad that I can see it? I think it's the eyes. It is.
It's the eyes, the lips.
Oh, no! No! Oh, dagnabbit. I was right there.
One sec, I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, redo. I know where everything is. Are the creepy noises still a mystery to the Splatoon community? That's a good question. We'll have to ask SelCleo when she gets back. All right, this is now a speed run. I've appreciated the trains, and now it's time to go fast. Gotta accelerate at a high velocity. I think I can... Let's see, guys. How would I do in an online game of Splatoon? I gotta go fast. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that was... I love how the ink looks in story mode in Splatoon 2. It's all sparkly. Ooh, sparkle. It's the brand new technology, sparkle tech. Only possible with Nintendo Switch. Oops. Wait. I'm having trouble combining buttons. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna care less about collecting everything and just go now. What if I just... Oops. Nice. Okay. Yeah. See? when I'm not trying to collect everything and find the scrolls, I can actually go somewhat fast. 10 out of 10 amazing water. In the free time in a computer class, me and some guys played Unreal Tournament A Shooter and Gmod. Really? Oh man, that sounds awesome. Yo, I remember having a couple of cool teachers in high school that were like super chill. Oh, wait a minute, how'd you see me? I was in a pipe. I was in a thing. Huh? Oh, can they see you when you're in the ink stream? I guess you're not technically hidden. Really?
Yeah, they can see you.
Oh! Hi, Chip.
I was wondering how long it would take for me to say something.
My friend, you are audible. Welcome back. Glad to
Hi.
have you on for real this time. So, they can see me when I'm in here, because I guess my eyes are fit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another detail, like,
Oh.
even when you're in the, like, very end, like, the little bulb, like, it's a little larger when you're in it compared to, like, when you're out.
Yeah, I almost see it. Huh. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do a trap. Yep, and then I'm gonna... Right, I can hide under here. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy! Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Retreat. 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 Tactical retreat. Get him! There we go. Why was my aim so bad there? Oh my goodness. Launchpad ahoy!
Hey Dan, I'm back.
Yeah, guess who else is back?
Chip?
Not me.
Is that the Chip Red Star?
The chipster who has a little
No.
tipster. No. It's funny that you know, because I was just rewatching a bunch of random Bill Wirtz stuff yesterday. So now I've got the sun is a deadly laser stuck in my head all over again. But yeah, Chip Red Star, me friend, please reintroduce yourself for the chat as the other member currently sitting on Tiny Vision's head in my stream.
Hi chat, I am Chip Red Guy, and I sometimes stream. I made some videos. Dan made a funny YouTube poop of me. Watch it, it's funny.
only if you watch his original video first, because it is also very well done. And I'd also say that's pretty funny, but it also explains why Splatoon works so well for a lot of people, I think, in a way, because of just that community aspect and the things that you talk about, and why you have over 6,000 hours in it. But yes,
And
very glad
we're
to have
going, if we're counting Splatoon 3 hours, that's gonna be adding up closer to like, how many now? Closer to like, how close am I? I gotta look into this, hang on.
Oh goodness, here we go. He's pulling out the numbers again.
Crunching up.
Listen, the content, they need to know.
Nice scroll nap. Thank you. SelCleo, I didn't actually realize until after I got it that it was part of one of the three rails that I had shot, but I'm kind of glad that No! I went too far again.
That was tricky.
I'm in pain. I have to stop moving forward because like there is a tiny bit of sliding. And I also keep forgetting my Wii U gamepad recenter button. It's Y. I got it. Haha, why is what I'm currently asking.
So, here's an update on how many hours I spent on Splatoon.
Oh gosh, here we go.
So, we're looking at the Nintendo Switch playtime for me.
Okay.
And with Splatoon 2, it's like, rounding up, it's 6,600. Right? And then with Splatoon 3, that's 3,200. And that makes it, like, almost...
Oh, no!
I'd say, like... Oh, we're at, like, 96?
Oh
so
my
if we
God.
add Splatoon 1 hours for me, which is like 500, that is 10,000 hours of Splatoon.
I truly fear the combined number between the two of you. I really do. Also, I keep making the exact same mistake.
Don't keep the middle.
I know. I don't have to. Well, you have to understand, I didn't understand before that the special can go through walls, so I didn't realize that really the biggest goal here... This thing like has recoil. I'm not used to that either.
It doesn't go through walls, it goes over them.
Oh, Yeah, so I never had to leave the middle. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. I'm so bad when I'm surrounded.
Also, if you want to get to the outer ring, get some height.
Oh, true. I could jump over there, so then I wouldn't be such a big target. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll go over here. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Wait, low ink. Really? Oh, it doesn't...
Oh, you made it.
I'm using the wrong button. Great job. Great job, Dan. Great job. Yeah, maybe you should use the shoot button to shoot the weapon to shoot. Ah, shoot.
Oh, shoot. You just shot him to shoot.
I didn't even know you could do that while using Zuka. I learned something new.
I never thought I would teach you a thing about Splatoon, but I'll take it. I'll take that as a single gamer point win, you know. Gotta get a couple of those every now and then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this was way easier. Just go around the perimeter, honestly. And use the bombs. It's like the second time I've forgotten that I have bombs. Bombs? Okay, so I need to go up here and not go too far. No, no, stay. Good, Squid. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I have faith in my jumps. Tana's gonna pass out halfway in the stream from heat exhaustion. Stop drawing attention to the hat. It's the closest thing I have to Chip Red Star's actually cool Splatoon hat. Which I told everybody.
Talked about me.
I had to point it out because you do have the coolest Splatoon merch. Both of you have like actual cool looks, but I tried to be fresh. Please rate my freshness level based on this one hat.
That's something that you would be able to wear in Splatoon.
Really?
Accurate.
I'd rate your freshness Splatoon out of 10.
Yeah, very Splatoon of you.
Dude, I've made it. Heck yeah, let's go. I'm excited.
Council accepts you.
My fate has been decided and I've passed the test. That's all I needed to know. Awesome. I'm very surprised that this hat is a thing that you can get. That's pretty cool. Oh, so I cannot go up these pillars. Interesting. Okay, what can I do?
What game is that in? 2?
I think it was in 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got something in my throat.
It's all
Is
good.
that like your...
Squid got your tongue?
Yeah.
No, I've fallen. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. It's gonna be like a Wario Land situation. You don't lose
The hat's
progress, just height.
Squid Nordic, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
You hear that, guys? That I'm starting fashion trends before they start. I'm wearing a Squid Nordic.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't mean much now, but your kids are gonna love it.
Good reference.
Thank you, thank you. Bonk. I did it! Walking a fine line. That was a pretty good name for that. Clever Pigeon. Hello, welcome to the stream. I might have missed your chats from earlier. Actually, no. I think that was your first message. Hi, how are you? If I know you already, I forego name, so please tell me. Oh.
I might know who Clever Pigeon is.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this one of your friendos?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys were sharing the streams around. Well, appreciated. Good. It is good to be good. Glad to meet you, Clever Pigeon. We were just talking about pigeons earlier. Anyway. Oh, this is where these pictures came from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Look familiar?
Oh, no. Huey. Chibi Huey. It's the middle one is literally Squid Vicious. Oh, no. Chip, to catch you up, the image that I sent in the voice chat you're currently in is a character from Chibi Robo Photo Finder, the 3DS camera game that released a little under a year before Splatoon did. And I can't help but believe there is DNA shared between the two. I'm gonna... You know what? Hang on a minute. I think I can do this. You know what? Posture check. We'll take a quick break anyway. Just... there we go. Assuming the chip is still here. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm still here. But,
Okay.
you know, I came home from work, and that picture was the first thing I saw. I hope you know that.
Look, I try to make sure that you feel comfortable before being featured on a stream. So relaxing images, right? Nothing cursed about that.
This
I've
eased
never
my
been more
soul,
blessed.
Thank you.
That is very interesting though, because here I'm gonna go see if I can quickly find him in the Chibi Robo game, because I remember how to get here. Congratulations, Huey, you got me to launch a Chibi Robo game in a completely unrelated stream. But I think Clever Pigeon must be a chip friend then, perhaps. So they really all are kids. Yes, I think the Squid Kid thing is like actually accurate. Yes, the adults look the most human. I guess so. With the creature.
That's not. This picture isn't a child and an adult. This is the evolution of Squid into Inkling.
Oh, so this isn't like mid-transformation as they do in game. This is like...
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was right. With the creatures of the surface driven to extinction by rising sea levels... Oh gosh, this is a Wind Waker thing, isn't it? The ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies up onto the abandoned land. This is how the Mollusk era began. Oh boy. I tricked you to talk about Chibi Robo. Chibi Huey, you don't have to trick me into talking about Chibi Robo. I just do that by default too often. But let me see if I can find the Squid Man. I'm looking for him now and I can't remember where he is. He's up somewhere on... Oh, there he is. Yeah. Now everyone on the stream can be cursed with this knowledge as soon as I get over to him. Oh gosh, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, but man, do I miss it. This was very graphically impressive for its time. So good at English, guys. Ugh. Yeah, but no, you know how like we've all been to a revolving sushi bar? This part of Chibi Robo Photo Finder literally takes place in a sushi bar. So this is technically my first exposure to what that even is. But I find it funny that the character here is in fact in a sushi bar. It's a squid. Here,
Sushi Striker?
so the Way of Sushido for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U and Nintendo Switch? Question mark? All right, here we go. So, gonna pull that up on the stream so everybody knows this character existed before Splatoon ever released. Tell me that does not look like a mid-stage evolution squid. Here, you know what? I'm gonna compare, right? So, Squid Vicious, and then these guys. That is scarily kind of close in a way. And he's
Squid Vicious.
And he's so noodly. He just pauses halfway through. He moves around and he just stops. Yeah, his voice. Let me see if I can get some voice clips out of him. Sir, can you please speak to the microphone for us? You know what? Oh wait, I gotta put this closer to the... Hang on.
Oh, closer.
Yeah, give me a second. It looks like stage 3. It kind of does. Yeah. All right, sir, I'm gonna need you to restart your dialogue, sir. Unskippable cutscenes in a game developed by a company literally named Skip. Incredible. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna play it again for you to hear. Sir, was that it? Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to hear, but he kind of goes like, and they do that voice clip thing where they splice a bunch of different voices together. So yeah, I can definitely see the Splatoon parallels now. I gotta wonder if anybody on the dev team worked on this game as well. That'd be very interesting. Anyway.
What could it mean for the lore?
Yeah, we have to think about how this ties into Chibi Robo.
Chibi Robo take.
Yeah, we gotta find out like how because Squid Vicious is like around Chibi Robo size. That's like 4 inches tall, right? So We got to think, how does this tie into the eventual fate of the Inklings? It's all connected somehow. Oh, I've died. I've died on the...
Vision is a proto-Inkling. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
Well, you see, with Chibi Robo not taking care of the house, the house flooded the world, and then squids.
Exactly.
Dang. They should have hired a plumber. If only we knew one.
Only
Big
we knew
rip.
one. Womp womp.
Hi, Dan. The Dan Show. Oh, should I go back to the gameplay now? Thanks, guys. I can always count on my... I can always count on my chat to tell me if I've forgotten to switch views back.
It's like, Dan, where's the game?
What do you mean, the game? Ah! Right. No funny bits. No funny stream bits. We're avoiding things now. I should actually focus on the video game. There's no time for comedy when this guy is making his dubstep beats. Wah, wah. Yeah, as I was mentioning last time, the Octarians have like the absolute best taste in music ever. It's so good. And I know there's a scroll here, so I gotta find out where... They're not giving me a lot of room for coverage.
Gotta get Danny a
Squid Beats?
Yeah.
What is Squid Beats?
Squid Beats is a amiibo locked piece of content, which basically lets you do a little rhythm game with all the music that you unlock by playing Splatoon.
Yo, wait a minute. Can I play Squid Jump? Or do I need to have online for that?
There's a way to play Squid Jump without having to, like, queue up in multiplayer.
Yo, I just thought about something. I need to pause. I need to pause. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm not going to be able to hear you guys for a second because I have to unplug my microphone. Okay. So you guys should still be able to hear me, though, because I got the mic plugged in. I have to pull out an old piece of technology because it's finally relevant to this stream, and you will see why if I can get the blasted thing to charge. Back before I had a Galaxy Watch from Samsung, I had this thing called a Pebble. All right? Just work with me here. And somebody, and this was technically, you could even call this, if you want to, headphones plugged back in, I can hear everything again now. This would technically be the first Splatoon-based thing I've ever played. And it's on a smartwatch, like a very old smartwatch. And I will be amazed if I can get it to work, but it's this little, it's called a Pebble. I'm gonna see if I can wake it up to show later, because I think I still have Squid Jump installed on this. Oh man, let me see if I can get it to, ooh, that'd be really cool actually. It's literally just motion controlled. You hold down one of the buttons on the watch to like charge up your jump, and then you release, and then you just like tilt the watch on your arm to do the thing. And I'd be very curious how accurate it is to like actual Squid Jump. See, I was a Splatoon fan all along, just distantly.
You're a Doodle Jump fan.
I guess so.
With a Splatoon glazing.
Yes, that's how we would describe me. Splatoon, not Splatoon pilled, Splatoon glazed. Let me.
No, we're Splatoon glazed, and we're trying to Splatoon pill you.
Okay,
Everything
I'm sorry.
we think of is in the Splatoon lens.
I think of.
Well, technically.
I think through the lens of a smartwatch from 10 years ago. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. There is also a very good chance that it is straight up dead. Oh no!
Is it dead?
It might have finally gotten shot because the charging on this has been busted really bad for a long time. Oh, I was gonna charge it while we were playing, but I don't know if it's gonna make it. Come on, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Nope, it's shot. I could try to, maybe for next week, I'll try to load it on my backup Pebble, because this one I had for a very long time, but maybe I can get it to work on the other one. That would be so cool, just to show that somebody who had a Pebble Watch said, yes, Splatoon minigame. Ow, I've already lost 2 of my lives. Anyway. I'm sorry. I had like 3 ADHD moments at once. I don't even know how possible that is, but I did. Ooh. I hope so, because this was the one I really struggled with before. So, like, does the UFO stuff ever actually get explained, or is that just part of, like, the Octarian weaponry?
It is kind of addressed. The way... How is it explained? Like, Octarians just like the aesthetic of the UFO stuff from, like, the Atom Punk 60s Space Age stuff. They picked that up, liked it, implemented it into their own designs, basically.
I'm picking up on that a lot, that like everyone in this universe is very into just like having a style for everything. Like sometimes even over like a certain kind of, you know, way of doing things. It's just like, hey, does this look cool? Like, is that
yeah, the game devs thought it looked cool, and then they wanted to think of a practical reason why it would look like that.
Right. Yeah, no, like it
well,
checks
actually,
out.
Octarians really like it that way.
Because
that's why it's like that. But it's cool, right?
Oh, it is cool. It is very cool. I get the feeling of that. Just like, what was it earlier in the game? Oh no, was that it? Oh my gosh, I'm already done. Yikes. Okay, I see the combining of mechanics. Here, we're gonna give you giant towers to stand on when in the level where you shouldn't be standing in one place and be visible. Oops.
Just give it a
I fell for the game mechanics, guys. Looks like an Octo Striker, Agent 3. Hide in the ink so you can't be targeted. Yeah, thanks. Would have been smart for me to try that. Are you serious? Roughly good start.
Back to the topic of the UFO thing.
Yeah.
Another really cool thing about Splatoon is I think it's interesting how the Inkling and Octoling cultures would get the remnants of human society and are just like naive to it, and they're like, oh, must be like what the humans did and what they like. We're gonna use it too. But but like in a way where it's like UFOs are associated with aliens, not really us, but they wouldn't know that.
So like, is it confirmed that they just know what humans were? Like, I don't know if I've seen them mentioned by name yet.
If I'll answer the question, we're like dinosaurs to them. Like the way we talk about dinosaurs. They
okay, interesting.
When products.
Huh. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, I cannot go there.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Now I'm just having this mental image of dinosaurs playing a game based on humans.
Dinosaurs playing Splatoon. It comes full circle.
I have a big head and little arms. I'm not sure how to play with the gamepad. Master. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Whoa. Wow. Okay. How can... There's a wall between us, sir. You can't see me. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm John Cena. You're lying. One of the two. No! Get out of there. Nope. Get out of there. Agent 3. You're about to be Agent 0. Move your butt. Thank you. Yeah, combining these towers with the thing that literally homes in on you, because you're kind of like magnetized to these a little bit, so you can get in real trouble, right? Like that. Exactly like that, where I almost did. I also haven't found the scroll yet. I want my roll.
Oh, most one.
Yeah, almost. Not quite. I'm too skillful to... Haha, like I said.
So skilled.
I'm too skillful to be any...
Look at you, expertly avoiding all of me.
Yes. See, I could tell that the trajectory of the weapon is pointed in my general vicinity. Unable for me to avoid, so How to take evasive actions. Yes, yes. Strokes beard, I do not have. Yes, yes, for sure. Oh!
Fake it till you make it.
What do you mean fake it? No, I'm legit. I promise.
You are a Splatoon professional.
Yes.
Until you actually are.
Well, it's thanks to you guys that I can be a true professional, so it's what I'm aiming for, you know.
The power of friendship and friendship.
Fresh ship. Squid ship? Oh, wait. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Where is my roll? You will never see that roll. Okay.
The roll is giving him power.
We are united by memes, Chip. United by memes.
Always have.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure the first thing I said to you was, I like your hat. Because you had the Splatoon hat on. And in non-disclosed location. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Was that really your first conversation?
Pretty much. Because, yeah.
I don't remember, but
at the time, I'm 90%
well.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. In the non-doxing location, anyway. Where the first thing I saw was like, oh wow, he's got a hat. I know what that's from. Never played it, but it looks cool. And now, finally, the prophecy is fulfilled, and I am playing Splouts, as I should be. Oh!
I did it. I won.
I won! Okay, where is my roll? Oh, wait. It was not there. Ow! Ooh, tiny cover. Oh, goodness.
It's been a while since I touched this, but I feel like it's in kind of a mean spot.
I mean, from what SelCleo has been telling me, it's kind of new for her too to see these stages again after so long. So, if anything, I'm glad that it's not boring for you guys, where it's like, oh yeah, this one, oh that one. But I have to say, like I was mentioning last week, I really respect the game design decisions. It's like ever since I've heard that one Miyamoto interview where he's talking about how Mario, Super Mario Brothers works. It's like I can see the little game design things in there, even though I could never explain them for myself. It's very mechanically solid, even early on in the no. Close. But yeah, anyway, as you were saying, sorry. It's gotta be in this area. Scroll! I found roll. Roll has been acquired. Very good. Oh my gosh. No! How did he anticipate my movement going up the stairs? Sheesh. Oh, he's doing it again. No, don't go down. Don't swim. I swimmed. And now I'm dead. John Cena, you got this? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you having faith in me when I have no faith in myself, Clever Vision. Even though everything is out to kill me. Oh good, the green ink I made here stayed. Running away! You're getting close to that Octojukes UFO hideout! Thank you, Captain Scottish Fish. A bubbler! What's a bubbler? Ah, no! I was distracted by the bubbler. And I have one life, perfect. At least the scroll is right here for me. But now I gotta get away from this blast every time. Grr. Move. No, wait, reverse move, reverse. 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 You're a kid now, you're a squeals. Oh good, I've got a special for the boss. Perfect. No! Oh no! You've got to be kidding me. I ran straight into that. Oh no. Oh gosh, this is the first one who had to do a third attempt. Oh boy. Who loves give it up for level 15?
Me, level 15. Give it up for 15.
It's funny because we are literally on 15. It's less funny because I'm doing it a third time. Here we go. Okay, fast mode activated. I know where all the things are. I'm now a Splout speedrunner. You can tell because of how quickly I am moving the Wii U gamepad up and down simultaneously. Running. No, not again. Not again. Darn it. Give it up for Splat 15. Thank you, Isaac. Very good. I feel like this... Duh, come on now. Fellas, we're...
Would like advice from a spirit guide.
In a moment, but also we're restarting again, so give it up for Splat 15! Dagnabbit. I feel like I should be using bombs more.
It's something about the way that the Octo Striker works.
I feel like this one is anticipating my movement more than the last one was. Am I correct by any chance? Because I feel like he's shooting ahead of me now.
It's just a much less open area that you're working with.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, yeah, tell me... Come on!
So
please help.
it's going to detect when you're out of the ink, and that's when it's going to strike you. If you stay, you can see it from the UFO in the distance.
Okay. Yeah, I got that much.
It'll have an animation when you're out of the ink. Pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're out of the ink, you walk and remove for a certain amount of time, then it's going to send a strike your way.
Right.
If you go out of the ink and then back in the ink after a short time, then it'll forget that you removed it.
I understood that much, and I can hear the sound cue too. I just seem to still keep following for like the very basic thing of, maybe you should stay under the ink. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I can't really keep watch on the UFO, but I can at least hear the sound cue when he's like, "Aha! I found you, faker." Faker? I think you're the fake squid around here. You're comparing
yourself to me? Huh, you're not even good enough to
I'll make you eat that ink! Oh, yes. Yes, I love it.
There's no time for Splat games. Get a chance.
You were right about one thing. This ends now. Real talk though, the Sonic movie tree was very good. That is the best one. I truly believe that. Oh!
There you go.
I very much enjoyed. I feel like that one struck the perfect balance of haha funny movie with Jim Carrey in it and also like actually being Sonic things, you know. Like the first two really struggled with that. But I gotta give credit to Sags. I know Chip. Was that?
Is there a show with Chip with a
Yeah.
movie?
I haven't watched it, but
It is not very good.
I heard mixed things about it.
Knuckles to me is kind of like the biggest like the biggest concerns with the Sonic movie are they've really imbalanced the human stuff with the actual Sonic stuff. Knuckles is kind of exactly that fear brought to life because it's really more of a show about the officer guy. What's his name? Wade, played by that one guy.
Wade Whipple.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a Wade Whipple show featuring Knuckles, and I get that that's like, haha, it's the Jim Carrey movie featuring Sonic, but I feel like the Knuckles show gets the balance way worse. You know what I mean? I did it! Give it up for
Wade
Splat
Whipple
15! We've
Knuckles.
done it. Yeah. Good John B. Dan. Thank you, Kalmi. I try to do a good John B every day. Sunk and Nunk. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Isaac. That is actually my favorite thing to call Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! Chip here is a very big Sonic fan. I watched him play Sonic Frontiers, and he's like crossing the map of like the big islands in like 15 seconds. I don't know how you do it.
Fast.
Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. Just what? It's Sonic's. what if there was like a reverse Sonic speedrun where it's like, how slowly can you play Sonic the Hedgehog while still technically achieving gameplay? Just 3-hour
Here's
run.
what you do. You crawl.
Can Sonic crawl in Frontiers?
No,
Hey,
but
crawl.
it'd be
Yeah.
funny. Actually, wait, no. Wait. Sonic, I think, can roll.
I think he can
Wait,
crawl
wait.
in Unleashed.
He can crawl in Unleashed, yeah.
This is a viable speedrun. Anti-speedrun. Anti-run. It's a slow run. Yeah, it's that.
I wonder if he can do that in Generations, too. Because I haven't played the remaster of Sonic Generations that came out with the Shadow stuff.
Shadow. I really should play that. I
Right
have
next-
Sonic Generations. I should play that one.
Sonic
good.
Chili Dog G Fuel flavor. It existed. Did you try it?
Was that was a real thing, Isaac? Oh my gosh.
Was it good? Can you vouch?
I think I still have my Sonic G Fuel in like a mini fridge.
Do you have the chili dog one?
No, it's called Peach Rings.
Train.
Peach rings. I didn't try it, but it was liquid chili dog. Okay. It's terrifying how we can engineer
Delicious.
things to taste like that. Update on the Pebble Watch, it is still an absolutely dead potato, and I've forgotten the trick to actually getting this thing to charge. Big rip. That's okay, we'll try next time so that we can play Tiny Squid Jump for no good reason. This is the only existing photograph of the legendary Squid Beak Splatoon. The young man folding his arms appears to be the leader. When this picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging on for over a year. Oh! Cat? Cat moment? That's a normal
Yes.
cat,
That's a cat moment.
but he has a funny tie.
Meow.
Perfect place for that quote. Well done. Yeah. So that's just Judd. Huh. Okay. So he had to he did a little evolving himself, I see. And then Captain Cuttlefish is probably the cross-arm guy, right? He's got his cane right there. I see that much. But then the guy on the left, is he the one that I met in the shop with the funny glasses? Or the goggles?
No.
No? What was his name then? Maybe he's a descendant of that guy. What's his name? I can't remember. Sheldon?
Sheldon.
Sheldon. He looks kind of like Sheldon. Interesting. Okay. It is boss time. Oh. Oh. The lid noped out. Okay. Bye-bye. Very nice. To the boss kettle. That ought to be enough zapfish. To the boss kettle. Oh.
Steep the big tea.
The what now?
Because it's a tea kettle.
Oh, yeah. The notorious TK.
Spill the tea, as they say.
Whee. Oh, how do I get up there? I kind of like when...
Carefully. What up? Oh.
Haha. Ha
Careful, tea.
ha.
Oh!
Sounds like the Rhythm Heaven guys. Oh. And
Lockstep?
yes, Lockstep. Yes. I want to play Rhythm Heaven. That would be a good stream. I miss Rhythm Heaven. I haven't played the 3DS one in ages. Oh, you know, it could just be the fact that I'm distracted by everything else, but I did not notice that the color you enter a stage in, you exit with that color every time.
Yeah. It's cool, right?
It is cool. Yeah. Somehow it has taken me a stream and a half to notice that, but yeah, very nice. Very cute little detail. It's also this is a very minty color. It's like, oh, I see the problem. I like when hub worlds do this, where they're like platforming stages in and of themselves in a way. Huh. Yeah, I see what they were trying to do.
Want to know a fun fact about something I thought?
Yes.
So this was before Splatoon 3 came out. I was like really excited for it.
Okay.
And I had an idea where like the hub would basically work like Bowser's Fury and how like that hub world was structured.
Oh yeah. Huh.
For someone that hasn't played that game, can you explain what you mean?
Like,
I've seen
with
bits
the-
of Bowser's Fury, but not enough. Yeah.
So basically, how it's structured, it's like an open world, like say like a kingdom in Mario Odyssey, where it's like a tiny like area to run around in.
Right.
Like say like let's say like Peach's Castle in Mario 64 or something like that.
Right. Yeah, there's
Um,
little platforming challenges and stuff you can do in between, I guess, actual
Yeah,
stages and
and
stuff.
Yeah, and there's like platforming stages in the hub world.
Yeah. I mean,
And like the end goal would be like collectibles in that hub world. Like a traditional 3D Mario game.
well, yeah, like even just this bit on the tower here kind of reminded me, oh, right, I have to shoot the wall, but then I have to jump before I swim or I fall through. Like, just little things like that is very, very neat. It teaches you stuff just by progressing normally to get to next things. He didn't forget. Yeah, thank you, Isaac. You did remind me to upgrade my hero shot. It only took, again, only a stream and a half until I figured it out. Until I remembered to do that. I don't think I missed any. I didn't miss too much other chats. Very good. Okay, the Octo Whirl. I know nothing about you, but I will we'll add a little bit of, don't mind me, just doing a paint job. We've done it in 2 years. It's what now?
It's one of my favorites, Mac.
Oh, one of these. Bro, just stop slowly lowering yourself towards dangerous enemy territory.
When did we get a bunch of Irishmen, a gaggle of them in our stream?
Well, you know, we did just celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It's only be fair. Oh, gross. Hello. Oh, he's doing a spin. Uh-oh. Oh, I see the problem. Got it. Oh, my. Oh. I think I follow. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the seeker bombs are going to be great for this. If they can... Wait a minute. Go this way. Get stuck. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. That's easy. Okay. Very nice. Woo! Me too, buddy.
Also, if I remember correctly, like this boss was like the boss that was shown in that like E3.
Really?
No,
This one?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh,
Uh,
I see. I see the challenge now. Oh, evasive action! Oh, got him. Let's go. Very nice. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. You will bleed purple. We will watch purple.
Honestly, Isaac, I'm looking at chat. It might be because I'm a little further away from my mic than I probably should. And that's on me.
Oh, okay. I can still raise him if need be. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, because I do want to make sure that you guys are evenly able to be heard. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, glass panel. I can't. I see. Ouch. Oh. Let's see. Ooh, I like the gears on the floor. This is a very mechanical looking place. Oh. I better hope that was enough. It was. Really? You've got to be kidding me. The Octo Stomp is still the one that's given me the hardest time so far. Come on now. Again, I've died more to the giant Goomba of this universe than I have the later bosses of the game.
it is a Goomba. You're right.
Like, tell me the Octo Stomp is not just a giant Goomba.
If you don't watch the Super SelCleo Chip Red Star dance show, you're gonna turn into an Octostomp.
Man, I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octo Stamp. Golly.
It sure is boring around here.
I just wonder what
I just wonder what Octavio is up to.
Thank you. I forgot the name of the guy. Speaking of which, ooh, do we get to hear more of his garbled nonsense so that the game can play up the mystery? Ooh, who could it be? Hot dang, Agent 3! You're on fire! That's the one thing that does not sound correct in Scottish. He wouldn't say hot dang, he'd say,
Great Scott!
Great Scott, Agent 3! Wait, no, I'm sorry. Great Squids, Agent 3! You're on fire! Literally!
Great.
You got the fire!
Literally, you're on fire.
You got the flame on your bum. You might want to put that out. Swim in a circle a while. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But I got a bad feeling about, you know what? I'll just go take a quick look for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agents 1 and 2. Oh yeah, right. That was a plot point once upon a time. Once we're all assembled, I'll bake some Krabby Cakes. Ooh, delicious. Cuttlefish. No, you! It can't be! Yeah, time to face the music, old timer. Wait! Stop! Did not stop. No! Scratch one. Cuttlefish. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Was that Knuckles in Sonic 2, the Sonic movie 2, right? Where he's watching the text messages.
Dot. Dot.
Yeah.
Dot, dot,
Is that where you got it from?
It is, yeah. I guess so. Oh, man. You're gonna turn into an octostamp. Wah! Don't go saying "bois." We were just comparing the Octarians to actual rabbits. That doesn't help.
I thought they looked like rabbits, and that's what it's so embarrassing. And then I think it only clicked. Like, I really wanted Splatoon 2, seeing all the promo stuff, even though, like independent of knowing if it was a Nintendo game or not. But then they, like, reskinned the Wii U eShop, and then it was like, oh, it's Nintendo. Somehow that made it click.
I mean, to be fair, if we ever got a Mario plus Rabbids 3, and you got to, like, use ink-type pistols to just shoot rabbits in the face, I would play that. I would be down. Am I not the only one who would be super into that? Because I would do that. I very much enjoyed both of the Mario plus Rabbids games. Not entirely because of Rabbids combat and just getting to, like, beat them up after years of abusing Rayman's spotlight, but, like, I would play a game like that. Anti-octopus weapon blueprints. Designer Moses Schellendorf again. Same guy. Okay, so this is one of the weapons, isn't it? On the right here. Chip, is that one of the dualies? It's not, is it?
Dualies were not a thing in this game, but the thing with these scrolls that you get after each boss, it would unlock a weapon to use in the multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. I see.
So you won't be able to use them, unfortunately.
Big sad. That's okay. I am kind of surprised. Maybe Splatoon 2 and Octo and the others have like a more varied loadout, but in this one you just kind of keep the regular pistol. But yeah, that's very interesting. Chip, I was mentioning to SelCleo I'm thinking of actually perhaps picking up Sploups 2, because it would be very fun to cap off this whole thing by trying to actually play the competitive game a while. Maybe. We will see what I end up doing, but I have been thinking about it.
It's an option.
You
Only one step closer to getting Dan in the Splatoon brain.
Yes.
You guys see what I'm talking about? They don't force me to, but it's also no longer an option. Like, come on, I'm playing the Wii U game. I gotta get into it now. I'm invested. Nah, I love my friends.
All good things.
Very true. Also, it gives me something to talk about Nintendo related instead of complaining about their garbage online by playing their garbage online. But from what I have seen, your gameplay at least, it seems like Splatoon's online is pretty decent. It's better than, it's more playable than Mario Maker 2. Good lord, that one's awful.
Decent with asterisks.
Decent. Okay, fair enough. What is that? There was a shadow. Where is that cup? Oh. Hello there. Have you been there the whole time? Huh. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's me in the sky.
Yeah, no, sorry. I just couldn't help but notice that there's a UFO just kind of hanging out. That's huh. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's me.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Check out my ride. Shows up in a giant UFO.
It's got a Cadillac motor.
It's a convertible.
Just got it tuned yesterday.
Hey babe, how do you like my new flying object? It was
How do you like my
unidentified.
U-bird?
How do you like my FO?
It was already identified. Now it's just a flying object. Also, again, with adding little instruments to the world map with every new area. Love dynamic music in my video game. Ooh, we're going down into the depths. Oh, hello there. Pre-Alterna going underground. This is slightly precarious, but I kind of... Oh, wait, I didn't jump out. Oops. Very nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I see. Cuttlefish is not here. He's gone. He gone. Gotcha. The green fan is cute. Yeah, all the little interactable elements are very neat. Oh, I see. This last area is like very, Huh. Hey guys, how do you feel about Wyken in a cubicle? Sorry.
The GameCube.
Haha.
GameCube?
Wow, after all these years, Nintendo finally made a real cube in their game.
They just want to show it off with all the cubes over there.
Yeah. This is the power of the Wii U. It's more than 2 GameCubes stacked on top of each other. See? 1, 2, 3. I can't count them all. There's just too many. That's the power of the Nintendo Wii U. Gosh, I sound like one of those...
1, 2, 7, 8.
10.
Reminds me of like the Wii U ads of those kids like, this is why we need a Wii U, Mom and Dad. Family time is dropping fast. If one of us has a gamepad that plays differently than everybody else, the big brother can play and still feel validated. It's like the Wii U advertising was something else.
Mother, father, I have brought you here today because we need to make a big investment because our family time has been on a plummet and we need to fix that.
We need
Okay.
to buy Zombie U.
Oh my gosh, man, I forgot about that. Was that game actually like good? I have no idea.
No.
I only know one person that owned it and I never like, saw gameplay of it.
Okay, I'm observing 2 things. First of all, these new Octolings are harder. They have seaweed for accessories? Extra hair? I really don't know. Other thing I'm noticing, yeah, Cuttlefish doesn't even have dialogue anymore. He gone. He dead. They got him. It's a very sad day. Haha, Octolings can't jump, idiot. I mean, they can, but she decided not to for some reason. Got him. It's been over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, now I don't. Now I don't. Where is he? Where are you? No! I'm gonna have to really try this one, aren't I? I would listen to entire albums just made by these guys. Octarians have very good music sense. Oh. Yes.
Just agree.
Okay, so like, I think I picked up on this while listening to the Splatoon soundtracks years before playing the game because I'm very normal. You mentioned that there are different bands within the Splatoon. You know what? I'm gonna shorten it. I'm just gonna call it the Splatooniverse. Yeah, the Splatoon universe, the Splatooniverse.
Very nice.
the bands all have names. What is the name of the band that makes like the very chiptune sounds, songs?
Chirpy chips.
Chirpy Chips? Okay.
Yeah.
Not crispy chips.
I mean, to be fair, Crispy Chips is my favorite, but they're.
We don't make music.
I mean, you love each other, so
Yeah.
that's close enough. Oh no.
The unfortunate thing is that the music for Squid Beats gets unlocked as you discover it. So with no way to play online, there's no way to get that in the game or in Squid Beats.
Ah.
on your
Okay.
save.
Another reason to get Pretendo Network up, because I
Yeah.
would love to check that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that eventually. Because like, if you, do you guys still have working Wii U's by any chance? That would be
Yes.
sick. Oh. That would
Isaac's leaving.
Mine is dusty.
Have a good night, man.
Anybody had a? Oh, okay. Train Dan the Woomy way. Yes, they have been. Thank you, Isaac. Have a great night. Let's see. Oh, there was a checkpoint here this whole time that I could have used. That's convenient. Okay. Here we go. And there's another checkpoint right there. Very nice. That is technically useful because I was down to one life in the. Oh, hello. Where are you? Get over here. Get over. Okay, what is the story with the Octolings that have seaweed on their heads?
Their AI is supposed to be trickier.
Also, I
They're
just.
basically-
Sorry, I just realized that this is the UFO stage from earlier. Is this also a battle map?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Very nice. I can see why this would be interesting to cover ground on, especially with the grates here. You really gotta watch yourself. They have not recycled too many stages so far. I gotta give them that. Like, a lot of this has been pretty original stuff. Come on! There we go. Okay, but anyway, what was I talking about a few seconds ago? Help.
You were asking about the elite Octolings with the seaweed.
Okay, so that's their higher ranking, I guess, with the seaweed.
Yes.
Very cool. Oh, I don't think I've actually gotten to see the Octolings swimming before. That's adorable. They're just, yeah.
Aren't they so cute?
They're adorable, yeah. I feel bad
They
for
look like they want to
having
destroy
to
my
kill
soul.
them. They're trying so hard. Hi, guys. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hope you died. You're fine. And there he goes.
I used to like keep the Octolings alive in the Octoling rival levels just to see them like hop around in their little Octoling form. Because this was before Splatoon 2, there wasn't really much that was known about them.
You knew. You already knew. You already knew. They were shaped like a friend.
They are friendship.
Oh wait, what the?
Fans wanted Octolings playable really bad, and there was game data, and is in Splatoon 1, that could make Octolings playable, and some hackers play as Octolings.
Ah.
In Splatoon 1.
I feel like that would be very common on the Pretendo network.
Haven't played on Pretendo, so I wouldn't know. But
Yeah.
it's possible.
From what I understand, the people that live playing Octolings would like usually use like either like one of the other player characters, whether it be Iggly Boy or Girl, as the replacement. So like the other people wouldn't really be able to see other than like, you know, the person who has that mod.
Oh, so it's almost like more of a personal aesthetic thing, I guess. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool that they. Oh, wait, story, dialogue progression, things, upside down. Crane my neck to. I don't know how to voice that. Ole, ye Marie, how you and knack, ole. Doing my best to. I'll have to reverse that and see if I got it right later. You're holding that upside down. I like how that's how text works in this universe. If you hold down, you hold the thing down and you just speak in reverse. Oh, Agent 1 of the new Squid Beaks platoon reporting in. Agent 2 also reporting in. We've got an SOS from Captain Cuttlefish. Are you Agent 3? Don't worry, we're your new support team. Oh, thank goodness. Yep, we're taking over for the captain. Well, we're gonna try. But we gotta hurry, or the captain is good as sushi. We were already talking about sushi. We don't need the foreshadowing. Let's roll, Agent 3. Wait, was I supposed to play this one first? Or, huh. No, I wasn't. I think I went all the way to, like, near the end. I don't know if this is automatic after this stage specifically or after you play one of them, but now I guess we're gonna be hearing them instead for the rest of the game. Sick. Oh, here we go. Actual, like, artist stuff. Squid Squad's new album, Fresh Kids, takes their trademark squidcore sound to a new level. Squidcore, I like that. That's very funny. Critics call it an oral buffet of squidiosyncratic psychedelicacy. Wow, okay, that was... Did I? Thanks.
Yeah.
I had to really try for that one. The perfect theme for any turf war, on sale now. I really vibe with the fourth one. That is how I feel at the end of a work week. That is this supposed to be like Weezer? It's
No, but the way that they're posed for the album cover is very reminiscent of Weezer.
It's funny because there are people, and I've shared a few with you, who make like Splatoon covers of conventional music, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody who made a cover based on Chirpy Chips called Squiddy Holly. Which is
amazing.
It's awesome. Also, All I Want for Christmas Is You, also by Chirpy Chips.
Oh yeah.
I've sent you that
You
one.
showed that to me. Yeah.
That one is really impressive how close it gets to the style, I think, anyway. Let's rescue Captain Cuttlefish and the Great Zapfish. Okay. Yes, we can. Can we squid it? Yes, we can. Let's see. Where to next? Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. That. Wow. Impressive. Everything I just did there was wrong. Let's see. Can I launch? Launch pad ahoy! Oh, dagnabbit. There's definitely another way to get up here. I'm not going to do it because I am stubborn. What? Nope. Nope. Why would you cover Mariah Carey's Curse on this world? No, dude, Flame Guy, I'm not joking when I say that it's the best version of the song I've ever heard. It's like chiptune, and it has Splatoon squid singing instead, so you don't actually have to listen to Mariah Carey. It's like, it's actually the cure to All I Want for Christmas Is You, if you think about it.
You can stay frozen for the rest of the
You can enjoy the song without the Mariah.
Exactly. It's Mariah free, in case you're Mariah intolerant, which I would not blame you.
Mariah intolerant.
Is this the best version? It's the best version because you don't understand the lyrics.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Literally, that's...
I don't know. I feel like... I don't know, this might be a really bad comparison because, like, I'm a basic American, but I feel like listening to Splatoon music is like being able to appreciate music in another language that you still don't understand, right? Because, like, they all have their own singing and lyrics to things. What?
Except there's no translation.
Well, right, but, like, just the, you know, the way that the voice actors and actresses are singing, it's like, it's very believable that it's an actual language. And I do enjoy it very much. For some reason. I don't enjoy most pop music, but I can listen to Splatoon all day. So I don't know what it is about that. For some reason,
We sleeper celled an enjoyment for Splatoon India once when we were falling asleep.
obviously, yeah.
Yeah, we did a little brain surgery.
Sorry to tell you this way, but it's true.
Yeah.
Little brain squiddery. I've just had a little guy running around in here this whole time.
Yeah, yeah. Like, have you ever watched Zoolander?
I don't think I
Where
have.
it's like, in it the main character is like brainwashed to use kung fu to assassinate the what was it, the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Yeah.
It's like in in a trance we forced you to like have an enjoyment for Splatoon and instantly be good at it.
I just think of it like you know the earworm, except it's more like just like a tiny little squid, just like a hamster in a wheel gets excited. It just has to like run really fast, but instead it's just like a tiny squid swimming around like, ooh, Splatoon music. I know that. Ooh. Yeah.
Then it's working.
It worked. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't matter what we call it. It worked. it was super effective.
Yes,
We win.
good.
Octo
All according to
Sniper.
plan.
Oh, hello, you're a fella. Oh, you've got laser type things.
Oh, I forgot. I really like how this level looks.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We were on the above ground trains earlier, and I was going a little crazy over like how cool the design was for that, just because, you know, trains. But yeah,
I think this is my favorite one aesthetically, or at least for me personally.
this was the level theme, which we also saw a couple of, like I think half a world ago, where I really, you know, because like of how clear and bright it is, where you look at it and it's like, oh, we've been like just kind of living it up in these artificial worlds this whole time. Because you can see how bright, like you can see the monitors. The illusion is broken, you know, but it does make it cooler because it's almost like a portal moment of like, whoa, what's real and what's outside if anything is. Ooh. It's very cool. But I do like this one with the windmills. I think that's new.
It's pretty. I can't stop looking at it on the new screen.
Oh, wow. That actually... Wow, the bomb was extremely effective on that guy. Okay. Bombs. Oh, ow. Smooth moves as I take a hit. Thanks, Agent 1. Glad you're friends with... Oh! Sorry. I just realized who these two are. It took me a minute. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I don't get why, but I get it now.
If it makes you feel better, it took me a while.
I mean,
Wait,
you have to understand, I haven't actually, like, seen these two in-game technically yet, besides the one announcement at the very beginning, because, like, I know that these guys would normally tell the weekly stages and stuff like that, but... Oh. I thought I was... I was not. It is funny. These guys really do sound like Squid Vicious. I'm never going to be able to unhear that now. I'm going to think of Splatoon while playing Chibi Robo now, even. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Squid Vicious is every Inkling's ancestor. They are the Atom of Splatoon.
Squid Vicious is now my forever connection that bridges the gap between Chibi Robo and Splatoon. And yeah, I mean, it's over. You guys got me.
Whatever got you to play Splatoon, man.
Yeah.
Anything's necessary.
I mean, like I said, it was never in question whether or not I wanted to. I've just had so many things to play because, like, again, I could play brand new things I've never tried for the rest of my life. But I am very glad that I'm finally playing this. Ooh, oh, I'm not as hidden as I think I am. Ooh. Oh, I just realized, wait a minute. Oh, these guys are cute. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, less cute. Do they have little blow darts? Is that what they're shooting at me? No, he's got like a little breathing mask or something. What is going on with your design is interesting. He's got a little turret. Oh boy. I need to make some headway. I feel like I'm supposed to go down here. Haha! I want my roll! Very good. And I have to hide. And then I have to hide. Yeah, and then I have to hide. Oh boy.
Hey, Dan,
Yes.
you can kill him.
Yeah, I know.
Just making sure.
It would be, you know what would be funnier? Bomb. I said bomb. For the love of, I said bomb. Oh, come on. You know what? Fine. There we go. I got him. Thank you, Spirit Guide.
They're not dead.
Wow, I never thought of defeating the enemy. That makes so much sense. Oh! All right, going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Yes. I guess, yes. It's like Sega backwards. I guess, yes.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know that race car backwards is race car?
Yeah.
No,
So then
No.
what is race car sideways?
can't be. Did you know if you hold a walkie-talkie upside down and say race car, it still sounds like race car? Ah, how are these guys still seeing me? I'm behind a wall. Game, please, follow your rules. I'm already bad enough. Eek. The squid, eek. Huh! Oh wait, there's crates there. Oh, thank goodness I cleared them. Oh. Trick shot. I really like this. What is this in the middle? This looks like a little tourist hub or something. It's like a campsite mixed with like a wind farm, mixed with a airship, mixed with a cabin, mixed with a summer camp, mixed with a... I can't figure out the aesthetic of this place, but I like it. No, come on!
Chip, did they use assets from Camp Triggerfish for this level?
That's what I'm thinking. I feel like they definitely used some like early assets from Camp Triggerfish.
Oh, so this is
Because
a...
Camp Triggerfish was a stage that was featured in one of the first trailers of Splatoon 1, but also like it was a stage that did not come out until like the
It was
later
very
part of the
hard,
Splatoon
yeah.
update cycle.
Oh, there was just normal floor down here. I'm an idiot. Oh, and he's protected by a Roomba. Ah, clever girl. All right. Clever girl. What are those freaking squids? Oh man, I didn't make it. I missed. No! Evasive maneuver! Not evasive enough. Try again. Haha, I love overcomplicating solutions. It's my favorite. There we go. Up close and personal. Bye. Launchpad located. Aw, she doesn't say launchpad ahoy. Boo. Be more Scottish, Callie.
Be more Scottish.
Or
What's your problem?
not Callie.
Not Scottish enough.
No, Scotland?
No, Ireland?
No, Ireland? No! Oh, I fell for the oldest trick in the book. I remember. See, now they're doing the other Nintendo thing of, okay, we introduced all the mechanics. Now we're going to mash them together. Figure it out, Dumbo. And I fell for the sponge getting smaller right away. Flame Guy gets it. Scotland forever! What did we say last time? Splatland forever!
Whatever. The Flatlands are in Splatoon 3. Fun fact.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the desert? That's where I was when I played a bit of the story mode in that game. I was there, right?
Sure. Yes, sirree.
I went to the Splatlands and all I got was this lame shirt. Oh, get dead, please. Thank you. Yayer? Yayer. Yayer? All right, that's an interesting Callie quote. Not yaya or
Oh yeah, she says year.
yayer.
Yayer.
weird.
That sounds more Western. Like, yayer.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Ooh. These guys are trying to teach me reaction timing. It's the one thing I lack more than anything else. Oh, get him. Oh, hide, 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 hide. This is gameplay. This is gameplay. This is what happens in the real game. Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
Bombs!
Eventually you stop to shoot.
I keep forgetting that I don't have to let go of the swim button. I can basically just... I basically never have to let go of ZL. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of here.
Yeah, and then you're moon strafing. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
If our son, he's growing up. He grows up so fast. They grow up so fast.
He's playing a video game. Deep down, I always knew I had it in me. The octolings just sound like they're constantly burping when they sing. Just burp, 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 burp.
They are. You can neither prove or disprove that they are burping.
Oh wow! Speaking of Western, this reads very Western. I don't know. I feel the need to read it Western for some reason. These two cousins from Calamar County won Inkopolis' first annual youth folk singing contest. Yeah, no, it fits. I'm keeping it. Their remarkable voices earned them a standing ovation from all present and catapulted them into the spotlight. Aww, little Callie and little Marie. They're just little guys.
Aren't they just darling?
They're heckin' cute. That's adorable. Very good. Alright. You know, you're pretty alright, Agent 3. Why, thank you. I try to be adequate, at least, at all times. I take it Marie is the more chill one of the two.
They both have their quirks.
Fair enough. Don't we all?
Marie's like very calm and collected, but she has an RDF, and she can make sassy, snarky remarks.
Okay. Oh wow. I have literally been underground here, and I didn't see the stage right next to me. Very nice. Tumbling platforms. Great.
Each of the Splatfests that they did, there was a different dialogue, which helps flesh out their personalities.
Oh, right.
And some of the things that they say are very, very unhinged. Highly recommend you look into it.
I won't say too much, but there was one time where Callie literally just outright calls Maria grandma.
Wait, they are sisters, correct?
Cousins.
Okay, so they're the Squid sisters, but they're Squid cousins. Got it. Also, Snake? Snake, what happened? You're made of blocks. Snake? Snake? What is this thing? I'm trying to get it. It's like
Yeah, Colonel, I've been turned into a robotic tentacle.
It kind of looks like a space station type thing because it's got like little or a submarine or something. That's very interesting. Yeah, wow, they're all over this place. What? Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Okay. We sure have an aesthetic going on here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have had ZL on and off this entire playthrough. I have not thought about just, even though I recognized that when you shoot, you automatically go above, I did not think about just keeping the button held at all times, and I'm seeing the strategy now.
Yes.
It feels good.
Our approaching bay is learning.
I have to imagine that ZL is the most often replaced button on a Switch Pro controller for this reason. Besides Joy-Cons.
It's the thumbsticks.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. I said button. You're right, but I said button. I have to credit the I have to.
I actually didn't have a ZR button break. Oops. Okay.
Did you?
Yep. Yep. That happened once.
I
Wait.
think
Really?
Uh-huh.
I think the first button that I ever wore down on anything ever and got close to breaking was my R button on the DS because of Mario Kart. I held that down so much. I'm amazed it still worked before I broke it. That is the only game I got relatively competitive in because I played very often. That was like my go-to along with Mario Party DS for any multiplayer gathering. Everybody brought a DS and we would just like play that. Very good memories of DS multiplayer.
This might be interesting for you,
Yeah.
but as I played most of Splatoon 2 on handheld, so I went through a lot of Joy-Cons. I think 5 pairs.
Oh my gosh.
Besides stick drift, the other issues were an L button breaking on my most recent pair, which doesn't really matter for Splatoon. Like the L shoulder button, and then ZR also broke. But that might just be, you know, the Joy-Cons being terrible, and not just like something to do with the actual gameplay. Because those ones weren't that old when it broke, but it did break. So.
Yeah, that checks out. Admittedly, I very rarely pull out Joy-Cons anymore. I have Ring Fit Adventure that I actually do occasionally play/exercise with, and it is fun. But the Joy-Con technology or whatever, the fact that the Joy-Cons plug in a very specific way for that game, that is like the only way I ever use them anymore. I'm so used to using third-party stuff like the split pad, but I mean, they've got cool ideas for sure. I just hate how, like you said, like how easily they break. So I can only imagine in a competitive game.
Yeah.
Yikes. Oops.
It was a not a financial decision to start playing it off handheld, but it ended up being one. Funny
Yeah.
enough.
I believe you. I believe you. I mean, like, considering that I'm playing this with a gamepad, which might as well be a slightly, it's like a Fisher-Price switch, right? It feels like one. I can imagine playing single player in this would be pretty okay. Like, in handheld. It doesn't sound bad. I'm imagining a
lot better. It feels less bulky.
Well, yeah, for sure. The gamepad is, like, lighter, but it's so much bigger. So, like, if you were holding it up like this, yeah, that would get tiring really fast. Don't lose your balance now. Thank you, Marie. I will try. I'm imagining a world, like an alternate dimension, if you will, where we got Splatoon on a 3DS-like handheld. That would be sick. Oh, that would have been so cool.
There was someone that got Splatoon 1 to run on a 3DS. Not well, but it does exist.
Really? But
Yeah.
it is technically playable if you tried?
It would be at like 15, 20 frames a second, but yeah.
I mean, like,
Real?
you know I love a 3DS, so, like, just getting to see that, I'll have to look that up later, because that sounds awesome. Next section of the level.
There's a better way to play Splatoon.
I know. Look, it's the gimmick for me. It's not, it's the same reason that I like Android. It's not whether or not you should, it's the fact that you can. Okay. I know that I've missed, my scroll senses are tingling. I've definitely missed it. I feel like I have, but I could be wrong. I have not spotted it. We will see, won't we? Nope. Oh, Calmy is saying nope. Oh, is it further up ahead? It really doesn't feel like it would be. It feels like it'd be in this big section. But, Yes, I see. The floor here is made of ink. It's made of floor. See, I thought looking at... Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, oh, no. Oops.
The floor of ink.
I did not mean to do that, but I thought that based on, like, the pattern on the floor there, it was going to be lower. It was going to be below, and I was going to have to, like, fall down on purpose. But I failed my game design class for the day. try that again. I don't know, just something about the way it was colored. Now, if it had
Yeah,
yellow
you
paint
need
on,
more.
no!
You need to spread more of your ink.
I didn't jump, and we're doing that again. Sorry. Dagnabbit.
That's so sad.
That was probably my dumbest death so far.
Oh. It happens. It happens.
It's all good. I'm usually okay with the jumps. Like, you know, you get a little bit of a swimming start and then you just jump for it, but every now and then I'll, like, miss a jump. Jump on X is weird. I get why it's like that, but I don't think I've ever played another game that had jumping on X. There we go.
It doesn't stay like that for 2 and 3.
Oh, does it not? Okay.
No.
Maybe it felt unnatural to other people too. Other than that, like the aiming and firing and everything, it feels very natural. I love how everything is basically controlled with the 2 bumpers. It feels great.
Yeah.
They really had that basic idea down pat from the get-go. And
My guess is that like it was jump as X's in this game is because of like how close it's the closest button to the right stick.
Yeah, I can see it. It also means that you really don't have to worry about moving and aiming very often at the same time. Or I'm sorry, you can do that, but you don't have to like take your finger off of anything else that's really important. Because when you have to jump, you're pretty much just aiming and going. So, ow! Yep, okay. So yeah, like it's very intuitive control scheme. Not that that's even remotely interesting, I just find it interesting how, you know, people design games to work the way that they do. I don't know.
In 3,
Yeah.
the map is opened with X instead because there's no gamepad or separate screen to put that on.
Oh, right. And in 2 and 3, it like pops up. It's basically like it blurs the screen and it pulls that up above your actual gameplay, right? Just for like a brief second.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that. You guys are like constantly like switching back and forth between that, just like in the middle of gameplay, so you can see where everybody's going, and somehow you keep up with where everybody's at, because you're opening it for like a split second,
Live. Yeah.
which is neat.
Yeah, it gives you insight on what's going on at that exact moment. And if you see ink move, you know that like the enemy is there to produce it.
Right. Well, and just for like actual battling too, I can see why that's useful, because you get like a literal overview. Like at all times, you can just kind of quickly peek at whatever's going on, coverage-wise, which is neat.
It's very neat. The game design of Splatoon is just elite, and I will not shut up about it. You picked the right people to yap.
Right. I was gonna say, at least I know when I'm talking about it with you guys, it's not gonna be boring, because you would probably agree by default. But I think it does kind of go to show very well, like, that Splatoon never needed to be a Wii U exclusive. It could have easily worked on anything with the right you know, setup. Because it's very...
Not the Wii.
What?
Not the Wii.
Okay, maybe not the Wii unless you were using like a... Yeah, never mind. That would have been terrible. Anyway, what I'm saying is it never would have like needed to necessarily be on Wii U because of like, you know, oh, the controller gimmick, you can't see the map anymore or something like that. Like everything here works without it. And
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of sad because I personally do like some of the Wii U games. I mean, heck, we played Nintendo Land here and I really liked that, but there are very few games that... The more that I play of the Wii U library, the more I realize, oops, not much of this console's existence is justified. The games are great. They don't feel like they need to be here exclusively. But, I don't know, in some ways this was kind of the Wii U game, right? Like, there was Mario Maker, and that had the gamepad usage, which was very cool. But Splatoon was like one of the biggest new, it was also one of the only brand new franchises Nintendo introduced on this thing, and like, it did really well for that. Jumping up. Hope
There
you're
was
not
another
afraid.
game that was made for the Wii U that I think like used it really well, and playing it off the Wii U is weird and it's harsher and takes away from the experience. That's
Zombie
Lego City
U.
Undercover. No, not Zombie. Lego City, Lego City Undercover. Because you used to like scan things with the gamepad.
Oh yes, I like Lego
You
City.
never did it
Undercover.
right without the Wii U. It never felt the same. My sister recently got it, I think on sale on her
Yeah,
Switch.
because Lego games were having a big sale.
Yeah, yeah. I got Harry Potter because we used to have that as kids, and that was like a nostalgia buy.
Nice.
My sister got Lego City Undercover because it's just really annoying to fire up the Wii U to play it if you don't use it. But
True.
you know, besides the loading times that are not very good on it, the gamepad does feel good when you play Undercover.
As a person who also notices that Lego games go on sale every 5 minutes, I ended up getting both the Wii U copy on a disc and the digital version on Switch, and I totally agree. The loading times aren't even that much better on Switch. Lego games have like a terrible loading history. They're awful. But yeah, sorry, I think I might have interrupted you a bit there. Might be.
No, all good, all good. I got my point across.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I think while it's like, you know, technically this could have worked on something else, it does feel better on the Wii U as it like, you know, they knew what the gimmick was, so they're like, okay, we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna see how many things we can make this new piece of tech do, and yeah, it could do a lot. Like the fact that you get called on the gamepad itself and you hear it through the gamepad volume, like that's neat. You know, the tech was available to do a lot of different things like that most games didn't bother with because like, why would you, right? You're just trying to make a game, but
it's expensive.
yeah, it is.
And then if you do too much in that direction with the quirks of the console, which Nintendo's got a lot of, then it's like, okay, where are we going to port this to? Can we sell it anywhere else? And then it makes it harder.
Right.
So things like that.
If I'm correct, I believe the Wii U gamepad does not actually have any graphical capability on its own. I'm pretty sure it's actually just streaming video and audio to the thing over, I want to say it's its own Wi-Fi connection. I would have to look that up again, but I was looking into the Wii U gamepad's tech, and it's very different compared to like how you might do something like it nowadays, and I do find that interesting. It's basically just streaming video from what I understand.
Isn't it Bluetooth?
I don't think it's Bluetooth because Bluetooth cannot transmit video if I'm correct, but it might use Bluetooth audio. I would have to double check that.
That would explain some like heavy performance issues with like some split like co-op things in some games. Like I mainly think about like Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U and then also Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah.
Rise of Lyric.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the gamepad isn't doing anything. It's the Wii U that, kind of like a 3DS, is rendering for two screens at once. Almost like when you turn the 3D on, you know? So I think it's the console is actually doing the brunt of the work. So it kind of honestly makes the Switch more impressive in comparison when you realize how much it's doing just as a tablet. I know it's still, you know, underpowered like crazy, but yeah, look into Wii U gamepad tech at some point, because like it is pretty cool how they made it all work. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for them at the very least giving it a try.
Wowzers.
But
I mean, to be fair, also like Nintendo consoles in general are just always generally behind.
Well, yeah, right. I know. Yeah,
Hardware.
True. It's more so impressive watching people develop around that. Because, I mean, hey, we got Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch now, and that game is enormous. So if that can run well, then I'm not going to take another stab at a Pokemon game. The Pebble! The
Well said.
Yo, the Pebble came to life. It's actually working. Oh, is it? You know what?
After like 2 hours.
Well, I think I had it plugged in funny, but I just tried it again. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit and see if we can get something to work. Okay. Oops, I didn't read that. I wanted to, but I didn't. Is the big fluffy one providing shelter for the little fishy one, or is the little fishy one manipulating the big fluffy one? We may never know. Oh. Oh, they're just talking about anemone. Very nice. Hi, I'm Marlin. I'm a clownfish. Okay, 3 more Zapfish. Nice! At this rate, you'll save the grape Zapfish in no time. I don't know. I mean, it's been some time, but thanks for giving me credit, Callie. You're cool. I'm trying to find all the stages. Where have I not been yet? Wii U. Wii U. It's funny because, like, the YouTube poop community has had a field day with Wii U. Because anytime somebody says Wii, you can just reverse it to make it Wii U. So, like, I don't know. Something about that is just humorous to me for no good apparent reason.
Is that where you got squeezed from?
Yes! Yes, that is also from a YouTube poop. Squeaks. Which is why I made...
Is like, whenever he talks to us about Splatoon, if we hang out, he'll just be like, how's the squoose and the soos and the splatoos?
Look, my humor was broken long ago. I have nothing to hide. It's
not
all
broken.
broken.
If you still find it funny.
I think it could still be broken while finding it funny. But yes,
Nah, I think we could probably break it even more.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I have no doubt of that. I, frankly, considering how both Chip and I tend to be, I'm amazed that we haven't broken each other's humor further. Or I don't know, SelCleo, you might disagree with that, but I am.
What's wrong with squeeze?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Love squeeze.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. Yeah, I've been quoting that from like a random YouTube group this entire time. Oh, and you cannot paint on this surface. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Octorok. Yo. Oh, and a blooper. Wait a minute. Yo. This pillar's got all the little guys. That's awesome. The rest of the stages are underground. Oh, thank you, Kami. I would have never gone back down there. That's cool. We got Octoroks. We got, oh shoot, what are these blue and purple guys? I know what bloopers are, but then what's the guy next to them? I don't know what game they're from, but aw, that's cute. All the little squid friends get their representation over here. That's awesome. The rest of the stages are underground. Oh, yep, it's right there. Right. How far are you into the game? Oh, hey, it doesn't look like I care. I never know what to call you because I feel like I'm insulting you every time I try. But good to see you. How's it going? How far are we into the game? Actually, I'm pretty sure that we are over 2/3. Like, this will probably be a clean 3-stream series. But, oh! Hello there? Oh, I don't like the music this thing is making. What the? Welcome to the underground.
You can't just say the first half. No.
Why?
No.
You have a PG stream. You can't say the curse thing.
How was the fall?
No. You don't even know.
I don't think he knows.
Clearly,
No.
clearly I don't. I just thought it was a funny thing by a funny guy. What? Oh no. That's fine. I don't have to continue it for my own sanity.
Don't.
Fair enough. Look, I knew very
You're never
base
gonna have a
Undertale things, and that's it. So.
For the sake of you and this stream, I will not.
Okay, appreciate it.
I'll tell you after.
Roger that. Oh, never mind. Chat figured it out. That's okay. You don't have to go past that. Internet. Oh,
Yeah.
internet. But that's just an internet theory. Okay, so we're just in the Octoling Carnival, apparently.
Just saying, you thought your sense of humor was broken.
No, it's fair. I know. It could be worse.
No! No, but our Undertale thing means ours is broken too. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what's even worse? You know what's worse than that somehow? Do you really want to know? I have never played Undertale. No.
I haven't either.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wait for chat. Wait for chat. Wait for chat.
Yeah, right. For a while there, it was like almost a social thing. Like, oh, you play video games? Fine, play Undertale, loser. I remember when that was like the game. I saw people who never played games playing that on their laptop in high school. It was everywhere, inescapable even. Because Tony Dog was just that good of a game developer, apparently. But no, I respect it. I respect the hustle. Dude clearly had a thing going if everybody was into it. I could have never expected the fan-made content, but then again, it's the internet. I should not be surprised by these things.
Who's gonna tell him about Tumblr and the one thing?
No.
Is it bad that I actually heard bits and pieces of what was going on with that? It was very distant, but I was extremely confused because to me that movie is just bad. And that is all I cared about. I was like, wait, so what you're saying is you liked a part of the Lorax by Illumination. Are you okay?
No, it's more like a... So I was there to see it happen.
Oh gosh. You poor soul, I hope you recovered.
To unfold live as someone that frequented Tumblr at that point in time. No, I loved it. It was very fun. I remember it very fondly. However, with the Onceler stuff, no, people liked the Onceler because, not because of anything that was that particularly good about his character. It was because that movie, he was the only developed character in the movie, and so there was no one to ship him with when everyone had a crush on him.
Oh my gosh.
And so they would just ship him with himself, or different versions of himself.
This poor fictional man. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid because I saw 3 egg down here. Oh, no. Okay, that was not leading to a secret. But I did get to see a cute little teacup ride in space. Worth it. Darn. I really thought there was something there. Ow! Because see, this tower has... Oh, I have fallen again. This is the single most, like, frequent thing that has killed me is just swimming slightly too fast. And I go right off the edges of things. Death 2. Oh, thank you. There's my chat. I was wondering, you guys haven't been keeping track of my deaths for a while. Thank you for being loyal to that. Oh boy, did I ever miss having my death track counted. Ow. Yeah, okay, wow, so Tumblr is a website. Very interesting.
Wait till we tell this guy about home stuff.
Man.
There is, if you can believe it or not, a chibi robo meme of somebody who just took a screenshot in one of the games, and he was like standing across like the expanse of a living room, because remember he's very small, and they did the man meme with it. And he's just like standing on a table looking out like, man. Now that's what I think of whenever I hear somebody do the thing. Which is funny, because he's not man, he's robot. But then I guess the original meme's with a horse, so what do I know? Man. A man has fallen into a river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter. Build the squidicopter. And off to the rescue. Ow, ow, ow. Fine. No Lego City references. Thank you, video game. This is like the Splatoon version of TikTok clock. I like it. We got the little...
Because it's vaguely clock shaped.
Kind of. Although it's going for more of a carnival thing, so I don't know. I feel like the designers had a lot of fun figuring out, okay, we have these very random visual concepts that do not work well together. How do we make them work well together? And they just, somehow they did it multiple times. Like, this place has no cohesion, but it looks so cool. I love it. I really do respect it. Split talk clock. Yeah, that's a pretty decent name. Squid talk clock. Yeah, that also.
Split.
Yeah, there we go. Darby the key, ya bucko! Aw, he's doing a. Your Captain Cuttlefish impression needs work. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. That was cute.
It's so satisfying to see the spreaders cover like.
It really is. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Something about that just like secretes serotonin in my cerebellum. It's good.
Happy brain reaction, go brrrr.
Yeah. More of that, please.
I'm surprised we haven't seen the roller coaster yet. I think it's broken down. It's a billion tracks. They go nowhere.
No, you gotta go to Wahoo World, bro.
Super
There's this
wahoo!
theme Splatoon 2 that's literally a theme park.
Is it really?
Yeah.
This is the closest to an amusement park we've seen. When I fell down the place I thought had a secret, and it didn't because I'm stupid, there was like the teacup ride just sitting down there for some reason. By the way, cold because, cold as in I'm far away. Oh, did I miss the? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, horse! It was relevant after all. Haha, man. That's pretty great. That's a really tall carousel ride. It's a triple-decker carousel ride. It's pretty sick.
Aren't there carousels with 2 stories?
Beg your pardon? Oh, friend! Oh.
With like 2 stories? Or 3? Is that a real thing?
Stop it! Ow. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back for the thing. Apparently I've missed literally section of the stage. I'm not sure.
By the Undertale talk.
No, it's okay. I'd mostly forgotten about it until you just mentioned it again just now. Great job. Now we can suffer together. Oh, the sunken scroll was in the first section. Huh. Interesting. Are you sure it has nothing to do with the crate that is literally hanging out down there? Oh. Huh. You know? Cowie, I think I know what you're talking about. It's past checkpoint 1. I think I see it, and I think I see how to get to it, but I'm gonna have to be really careful. I think I can clear that, personally. I see what they're trying to do. Okay. Game design moment. I trust the game designers. I like your funny words, Magic Man! Come on! Oh, it was right there!
Oh, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Man,
Oh, hi.
I was there. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to get it, though. Darn, I was so close. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna hop over that way, because I want to see how... Oh, wait, never mind. Fight first. Don't die.
Get him.
Why? That Octoling showed up to work late. What were you doing? You were pointing in the opposite direction.
Yes. Smooth brain like purple cover.
They usually get me pretty good, but that one, Okay. It really looks like I should be able to make this jump. I'm gonna give it another honest try before this paddle comes back around. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby! Oh, come on! Oh, it kills me before I get there. Darn. Oh, that'd be so cool if that's how you're supposed to get it, but no, you're right, I missed it. Oh well. Shoot. Alright, I can't afford to do that again. I'm gonna finish the stage. So, yeah, sometimes the enemy AI is fun, but oh, there, she's doing the thing. She's doing the hop thing. Octolings hopping should not be as cute as it is.
Adorable.
It is adorable. I see it now. I was so blind this whole time.
She's so cute.
I don't know why. Like, I've been swimming as a squid this entire time. It's not that different. But, like, I don't know. Octolings just pull it off better, I guess. They're just cooler.
They are cool.
Gramps said you were good, but I didn't expect this. As you watch me die to try to head toward a secret twice. Yes. Nothing but skill, Marie. She must
Who could say
never
she
know.
could do it any better?
Yeah. She must never know. Okay, we're gonna try to do a little speedy squiddy. What? Nope, wait, that's not floor. That's Dan. It's not floor. It's not floor, Dan. So, genuine question for both of you. After, like, because they've all had their updates and their DLC, and I believe they've all also had their final Splatfest now, correct? So, what is your favorite Splatoon game as of now?
Good question. It would overall be Splatoon 3 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it would be 3. I will say there are, like, some things in other games that do better than others. But, like, as an overall package, I feel Splatoon 3 is just, like, the no-brainer for me.
Okay. Now, that's including with each of their, like, DLCs and updates, like, considered, including Octo expansion and everything?
Yeah, we're
Wow.
talking about overall.
Right.
We're
because-
talking about total package.
Yeah, there's things to appreciate about every game.
Right.
But
Yeah,
Chip and
I
I
was just curious.
completely agree. Splatoon 3 is the best overall.
Because I think, from what I understood and what I watched you play, like, Octo expansion and the story mode of the first one, they kind of got combined for 3, right? Because they kind of have similar mechanics. They sort of work together. Like, they got some things from Octo, some things from, like, a normal story mode playthrough, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
The
Alterna.
best way I could describe it is, like, the hubs are, like,
There we go.
Splatoon story mode, while, like, the levels, like, overall are structured like Octo expansion levels.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
That's
it
what-
now. Which is neat. It's kind of, I get why it would be kind of hard to, like, you know, get outside the expected ranking because, like, the developers are learning so quickly and balancing and changing stuff. So, like, you know, by the third game, it's like you would hope they'd find a way to peak it, right? But still, I do believe you, and also hearing, like, that there's certain things that might be better about the different games. Ow! Because I'm sure something gets lost in the process of doing all that updating and patching, and that's, I don't even know about, like, how the online meta is. So I'm sure that's got its frustrations and joys of its own. But
Well, that partially plays into why Splatoon 3 is the best, and that's because there's something in Splatoon 1 and 2 where there are abilities in your gear that increase your damage.
yeah, okay,
And that really affects
Ouch.
the way that people play, because it's like, if you can just put all of your gear ability slots into increasing your damage, then there are things that one-shot that really shouldn't.
okay. I will say, having
Doesn't have it like that.
okay, yeah, I got. I will say that the thing that I've missed most from, like, the few stages of the single player campaign I played with you guys, the single thing I've missed most is that little jump that you can do in the ink, like when you're up on a wall. That little, like, charge, or the roll.
Surge.
That I do definitely miss from this. I do kind of wish that was in here.
Yeah, no, once you know how to, like, squid roll and squid search in Splatoon 3, it's hard to go back.
I believe you. Which is why I was kind of thinking, like, hey, if I'm gonna play this original story and see what it was all like in the beginning of the game, when this franchise was new, I might as well do it now, you know, before I get into anything else, because I always wanted to. And it is fulfilling a small joy because it did come with the Wii U. This one was a combined Wii U and Splatoon and Smash Wii U of all things. Just happened to be the one I found, so yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
No, that and Mario Kart 8 are the only Wii U games you need to change my mind. That's the holy trinity.
I mean, do you even need Mario Kart 8 anymore? Because I feel like Deluxe is kind of surpassed it. But like Splatoon 1 still has this to its own at the very least. So like, I don't know. Nintendo Land, Splatoon, Lego City Undercover? Surely we can think of a trifecta of
okay, Lego City Undercover.
The necessary Wii U library.
You don't need the Wonderful 101.
I was gonna say that if there wasn't the Wonderful 101 remastered, that would be like a must get if you have a Wii U for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's such a big talking point, isn't it? Because like a lot of those games were great on Wii U, but so many of them made it over to Switch. We got Xenoblade X on Switch now, and that was like a big one people were talking about.
At this point, other than like, you know, Splatoon, Smash, and Mario Kart, and what have you, I think the main games you'd probably want to get on like Wii U nowadays, which they probably will change this in the future, but like the Zelda games that are on Wii U are like still like the best ways to like play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They're like the most accessible way of playing those.
That's a good point. That's a good point because those haven't made it over. Let's see. I'm going to try something very quickly and see what happens. I don't know if it will work, but I'm listening while we're... Yeah,
I would say the Metroid Prime trilogy as well, if the Nintendo eShop for Wii U was still a thing.
That is also a good point. Yeah, because that never made it over, did it? That's a good point.
Yeah, Metroid Prime Remastered is a thing, which I love that game to bits, but like, if people want access to Metroid Prime 2 and 3, there's not a lot of options.
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't that also... Prime Remastered was like... Was it 40? Nintendo's so weird with their pricing.
Yeah, it was 40.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so like... The trilogy, though, was 3 games for, what, like $30? Something like that.
I don't remember. It's hard to remember because, like, people would sell it on the, like, sell Wii copies of it for, like, hundreds of dollars.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's, That's... Yeah, that sounds like online stuff. That sounds like buying anything online. The constant scalpers. I recently found an NES and an SNES Classic, and there's an entire guide online for spotting the fakes because there's like so many knockoffs from China. But the genuine ones go for ridiculous amounts of money online. It's crazy. Anyway, if you want to save money on your Wii U, it's Black Friday every day at the Booyah Base Ultra Mega Hyper Sale. Every deal's a doorbuster. If you want to be the freshest squid in Inkopolis, you cannot... You know what? I'm sorry, the voice doesn't feel right. You know what this sounds like? Hi, Billy Mays here with the Black Friday every day at the Booyah Base Ultra Mega Hyper Sale. Every deal's a doorbuster. If you want to be the freshest squid in Inkopolis, you cannot miss this incredible shopportunity.
If you lose this shopportunity, you're gonna turn into a Goomba.
Oh gosh. Buy one Octoscamp. Octoscamp? Where did that come from? Octoscamp. Darn those Octoscamps.
Oh, those Octoscamps.
Buy one Octostamp, get 2 free. I wanna do one more at least. I wanna try one more. Uno mas. Where if I can lost the floor. Oh nice. That those can launch you a little bit. I didn't try that before. Now supposedly all of these are underground. Yeah. Wii U. Such an interesting piece of history. See, I still like it, right? But it's such a laughing stock that it's like it's hard to talk about anymore.
It was a time, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I love Lego City Undercover. Yeah, I did too. It does look like I care. We were talking about it earlier in regards to Wii U versus Switch, and we both kind of agreed, SelCleo and I, that it's just kind of more enjoyable on Wii U because it feels like it was made for it. Because well, it was made for it.
It was.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I've taken away my
Pizzazz.
cover. Oh, yo guys, Pebble's got signs of life. I just have to try to sideload Squid Jump on it. I really want to show this very random piece of technically my Splatoon history to you. If I can get it to work in a little bit. Assuming that I can even still... that'll be very interesting before we quit if I can pull this up. So what is the gimmick with this one? Oh, I see. Do any of the battle stages in Splouts 1 do anything with these spinning propeller ideas? Like, do you ever do stuff like this in the actual battle game?
Yes, but it's never a really big mechanic. Like,
Okay.
you can play the stages without really worrying too much about them.
Oh, man. Oh, the game is but thou musting me not to... fine, I'll hit the propeller again.
There is a way to die to a propeller, because in the
Is there really?
mine modes, it if you shoot at it, it like will lightly sprinkle your color. So if an enemy does that and it hits you, it does like how much damage does it do? It does very little.
I don't know the
Like,
numbers,
less than
but I
20.
know it does like very like small damage.
It does very little damage, and it's like one of the most embarrassing things to die to in the game. If it's like I died to a sprinkler, that's like you're admitting something you would rather not.
Dagnabbit. Sorry, give me a sec. I was just trying to see if I could get this watch thing to work. That is why I stopped video
Like they
gaming.
thought about it.
But I don't think... Yeah, no, this is... I gotta set up something different. The Pebble Watch is very, very old. All the apps were made by, like, different people who liked the watch and wanted to make stuff for it. There was even, like, technically a Mario auto runner made for it. So I'll have to, like, try to sideload those for next week to show you guys, assuming you're still up for this. Because I'm very much enjoying this playthrough. Assuming y'all are available, of course, because I do think we'll be finishing it next week, and I'll see if I can get my... I think I can work in the budget to get a copy of a Splouts game to try to attempt some online, if not getting this Wii U modded in the week to be able to do that as well. But I think it's more likely I just get a copy of one of the Switch games. Oh no, the funny little guys rolled off, and now they're down there. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something. I think. These little dudes are something else. They're just little guys.
You're just a little guy.
Yeah. Did somebody's mic just pop?
Yes, sorry, someone came in that room.
Oh, no worries. I find it very interesting, and maybe it's probably silly that I think this might have an explanation too. But like the ink and stuff, when you put it on the ground, you can go like lower than the ground. Like everything sinks into it. Like it's just physically impossible, and yet it happens. It's cool. Like everything just kind of has to swim in it. Ah, I've died. These guys, yeah, I agree, Callie. These guys indeed. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Dead one. Aha, thank you. Thank you, chat. Always looking out for me. And my deaths.
Imagine born and you're just one of those little awkward mobs. And then you see everyone else doing cool things and you're just kind of a ball. I think life is bad for them.
What is my purpose? You
What is
swim.
my purpose? Oh my god.
You swim, specifically to your death. Dagnabbit.
Oh my god.
I'm like an airplane.
Bad for those guys.
Say what?
I feel bad for them. Their existence is just rolling around.
Yeah.
Slowly, only to like suffocate in someone else's ink or courage.
Yeah. Does not seem like a nice way to spend your work days. Like, man, I went to work. I was just a little guy. Then
Octavia saw them and was like, "Yeah, you're fit to fight in the army."
Uncle Octavio wants you.
Uncle Octavio.
I was gonna say, he's their boss, right? He's not like... It's not like just a really bad father figure, just putting all
He's
his...
their boss.
Okay, yeah, good. He's not just like putting all his kids to war or something. This is your job now, son. I don't want to fight in the war. That sucks. Life isn't fair, Squiddo.
Well, there is a way that they could be his children in a way, but I don't know if it's a spoiler to explain it.
Oh? Well, I mean... see, now you've made it more interesting. Now I almost kind of want to know.
Okay. I don't know if I can't remember if it's a sunken sea scroll from 2 or 1, but Octolings, if they sever off part of their hair, and they keep that tentacle with them, eventually that becomes the Octarians that you fight.
What the... Oh. Dang, okay.
They can,
Huh.
like, asexually reproduce. Only the Octolings into Octarians.
Huh.
It's very weird.
So, like... DG Octavio could just be pulling his hair out for a day and he's like, yeah, I think that's enough. I can go to war now.
Yeah, he just, like, cut his hair and then
Yeah.
clip it and is like, this
Yeah,
is my arm.
exactly. He was just like, how am I going to take down this force opposing me? And he just thought about it for so long, just like, you know, doing like the beard stroking thing, but with his tentacle hair. And then eventually he was just like, oh, well, I guess I got an army now. They'll be fine. That's how that
We
works.
don't know if they're, like, his specifically, or if he, like, makes the Octolings do it for an infantry or whatever. We don't know about that, but we just know that's how they're made.
We
Not
read
like,
about
their
that.
culture or, like, opinions or thoughts or feelings, which it'd be interesting to see in a Splatoon game, like, what the Octarians think of their existence.
Yeah, we were reading about that in one of the scrolls earlier, where it's like, we know that they're on a higher plane of existence, but what do they want? Why do they do what they do? Why do they shoot at you? These are all questions that remain to be answered. It's like, okay, well now you've just made it more interesting, and now I want to know. It's very, very interesting. But like, I don't know, all the Inklings and Octolings are just chill now, right? So you don't still fight them.
About that.
Oh. Oh.
Chip, who's gonna tell him?
I don't know. Who is?
Is it gonna be me? Is it gonna be you? Is he gonna find out himself?
I mean, if I am looking to play Splops 2 at some point. Yes! See, Agent 3 agrees with me. Yes. Yes, you will play this. Ow! Stop hitting me. Stop hitting myself. Stop hitting myself. Okay.
Silly man. You thought it was a funny coincidence that Splatoon 2 only cost $20? Nobody arranged that ahead of time.
We talked to this one guy.
We talked to the guy
We're like, if this person comes in, you need to cut him a deal.
You're the guy.
They must play Splatoon.
You need to be the guy. Let's see. What if I... Oh. Game design moment. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Interesting. So, mysteries yet to be uncovered. Understood. Understood. I can accept that. Oh, come on! No! Water! Water and water and water, water, water. I have fallen. Oh, I'm fallen. And I can't get up. I like how this power trip missile thing that you can, like, command like a turret has been used a total of twice. And one was to take out a bunch of enemies, and the other is to make a propeller go burr.
Yeah, but they need to be powerful.
They do, but I also just used it to literally just hit a propeller. Do they show up in the battle maps as well? Ow! Dagnabbit.
In one of them.
That sounds kind of sick, honestly.
But not, it's only like a special Splatfest one, not like a regular one. Imagine how OP that would be.
That sounds sick. Like, I want to see it, but yeah, obviously it sounds like something you probably wouldn't have normally in the... Uh-oh. That was close. I should not have jumped for that, but I lived. I lived, suckers. I guess I'm just more gamer than you.
Ian is more Splatoon gamer than either Triple.
Ah,
He admits it.
I was talking about the level design, but, you know, whatever squids your lids. I don't know.
Squids the lids.
Whatever wounds you're eating.
Is Chip is SelCleo the wound beardy?
Oh, absolutely.
Got him. Octolings, 2 of them. 2 of them now. Oh! Bombs. Oh, right, I have bombs. No! Oh, thank goodness I have one more. Dan, you're still streaming? Yes, I know. I have occasionally been known to surpass the limits of 10 p.m. that I place upon myself. I'm scared too, big bro. I don't know, man. I am also frightened by this new potential, but it could be... It could be that by neglecting time zones and a decent sleep schedule, I may be capable of more than 3 hours of gaming per day. And I've died the moment I said that.
Oh.
Dagnabbit. Go back in. Go back in. I'm in too deep. Morshu has supplied the enemy team with bombs. How dare he? I knew he was a traitor. You heard it first here, folks. Don't trust Morshu, chat.
Don't trust Morshu.
Look, I didn't trust him ever since we saw the RTX version of him, okay? There's just something about a hyper-realistic Morshu I've trained myself not to trust. No matter how friendly a face he does not have. And, yep, Oh, good, rushing in. The one thing that gets me killed faster. Yes, that's your strategy. I have used a total of maybe 10 bombs in this playthrough.
Bombs are your friend.
Yeah, they're more of a friend than Morshu. Get him! No! And the bomb missed. Great.
Bombs are free.
They're more of a friend than lamp oil and rope, because I can actually use them
Not
here.
charged. Yes.
What? Yay! Okay, I know where the scroll is, so I just gotta go back for the roll and finish. I try to engage with most of the level the first time, and then after that it's like, yeah, okay, moving on. Oh no! What did I do?
Dan, you do have 3 things, okay? The Splat Bomb is the bombs. The Burst Bomb is the lamp oil. And the Seeker is the rope.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's true. That's true. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I properly used a bomb to take out a thing. What? He's learning! I might have surpassed Eggman IQ. I'm trying to do something slightly different than last time. Ah, yes. Sonic has defeated my robots. I know what I'll do. I'll make more robots. Ah, Sonic defeated them too. Ah, of course! My 300 IQ tells me slightly larger robots. That's what I've been missing. Oh ho ho ho!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's what whenever I see his cutscenes and he's just, that's how he laughs, that's how I read it, it's just, oh ho ho ho.
Oh ho ho ho.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of...
Yo ho ho and a bottle of ink.
Yeah, there we go. Eggman's tied to the Splatooniverse. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of... Yep, that's a lot of death. My favorite. I don't fear death. No, I don't. No, death fears me, actually. Pretty consistently, actually. Fun fact, you have been using colored lamp oil the entire time.
This is the lamp oil.
Yeah, see, that's why we can't have a fire weapon, because the entire stage would just be up in flames in like 2 seconds. It would look super cool, but we would also perish. That's a good canon I can quietly accept, chat. I like it. My favorite flavor, death. It's clearly my favorite flavor, considering I keep tasting it. Oh, Captain Cuttlefish right now is just like, I love the little taste of death in the morning.
Oi.
Oi.
I love this taste of stink in the morning.
Death-flavored lamp oil. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you had lamp oil, you'd taste a little death. I wouldn't recommend trying to have it normally, so it's an official denominator warning. It is not recommended. It's not recommended to have lamp oil. Save it for painting your floors. You can see here, it's surprisingly effective. Whoa. I don't know these people.
Drink.
Guzzle
up. Time for breakfast.
Denominator would like to make a formal disclaimer that the views expressed are purely his own and they're not matched by those of his cohorts.
Oops.
He does not recommend lamp oil. However, his cohorts may occasionally say otherwise.
Mario says lamp oil is not a food. You should try it. Luigi says bottoms up.
It's a green, Mario. It was made for me. Delicious. It tastes just like my clothing. Luigi, you have a problem. I know. I don't want to talk about it. I got it at a discount, Mario. It's good lamp oil. They don't make it like this anymore.
Mario.
They don't make lamp oil like they used to, Mario. I'm investing. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. There you go. There she goes. You go, Queen. You may be dead, but your hops will be remembered forever. And there's the launch pad, indeed. I'm sorry, Callie, Marie, you're great, but sometimes I forget to read your lines because I don't have any fun voices for you. It's not your fault that you're not Scottish, but you're not him. You're not him. We gotta get Cuttlefish back.
We gotta get the captain back.
We gotta get Captain back. Oh my god.
Who really died that day and who came back? Before the Great Turf War, there were amicable relations between the Inklings and Octarians. They couldn't have dreamed that rising sea levels would force them to battle fiercely over the remaining territory. It's a turf war. Ah. And they can't swim. Gonna have to sit back and just kind of process that one. That makes sense. It is all coming back to you. I get it. I get it now. Huh.
Yes.
So like
Great expansion.
right. So like Turf War is fun now. But interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So it's one of these things. Everybody used to be chill. But then I guess the Water Nation literally attacked. And everybody got cranky. Dang.
Do those men look familiar?
Oh wait, hang on. See again, that looks like Captain Cuttlefish to me. I don't know the other guy. But I'm willing to venture a guess. I think I get what you're getting at.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Yes.
But I think I smell what the squid is cooking. And I'm trying to find the last stage so I know where to go for It wasn't there. Trying to find the next stage so I know where to go for next time. And I guess we will find it next time. So, as long as you guys are chill to hang out again next time, I believe we will be finishing the story mode of Splatoon.
We are just a chill guy.
Yeah. We're all just little guys in a big world after all, at the end of the day.
Chip's a chill guy.
I'm a chill guy.
You're being chilling.
Being chipping.
Being chipping.
Feeling chipper today, are we?
Being squidding.
Ooh. No, I'm kidding. Ooh. Boo, you stink! No, that's actually me. Somehow we've gotten through most of this. I've only had to retry one stage a third time. Not feeling terrible about it. But oh gosh, competitive play with this play style, oh boy. Considering how I've done against the Octolings. Oh, the last stage is up. Oh, what the? Huh. How do I get up there? I do not know. I can see where it is now. I just gotta activate the right hickory-do. Maybe I have to go activate this one. Nope, too far away. Oh! Little hang time. There you go, very nice. I need to check the number. What the scallop? Indeed, big bro, indeed.
Mother of pearl!
What are you talking about?
Jumping jellyfish.
It's just an ordinary Splatoon playthrough. Oh my goodness! Dies for a third time. Well, I guess we're hunting down the last stage in this world next time. And then we have... Let's see, we have... How many stages? We have roughly 9 to go. Wait, I can count. 8 to go. Okay, sweet. This has been really fun. I cannot wait to finish this up and say that I was finally able to play the whole Splops mode. Oh, I know where I have to go now. I figured it out. I unskill issued my tissue. But anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up for the night. Very much appreciate, again, Chip and Crispy, or / SelCleo, sorry, sometimes I revert to previous name. Yeah, please, for those who have not been here the whole time, reintroduce yourselves so everybody knows who you are and how cool you are, because I think you're awesome, so they might as well know it too.
I'm
I'm SelCleo. You can find me on twitch.tv/SelCleo. I'll put in a link after this. I stream Splatoon 3 and sometimes my artwork. I play Splatoon competitively. Big fan of Dan's work and good friend of his.
And I have added the links for both of these guys into the stream description, which should have been there from the get-go, but I will also be taking care of that for the first stream. Chip, you go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a game funny man. I really like Splatoon and Sonic. I've been slow with content lately, but I do plan on streaming when I can. So I have a Twitch as well. Feel free to check me out. I like to do things in the funnies and go haha.
Haha.
I agree. I very much agree. And I have tagged them here on YouTube, but you will find most of their stuff over on Twitch, including, I believe you both have the replays up, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. So yeah, Chip, of course, you also have your Splatoon documentary that, as aforementioned, did become a poop. I did make a YouTube poop of that. But I would highly recommend watching the original documentary. It's awesome. It's a very cool project. But yeah, I do believe that wraps it up. I still have not found where to get to the last stage in this world. So I guess that'll be an undiscovered thread for next week. I will also, if I can, and Chip, feel free to put your link in the chat as well if you are able.
Give me a second.
No worries. I can also just grab it from the stream description.
That might be faster, honestly.
All good. Fastest copy button in the West. Bonk. So yep, you can find these two there. And speaking of which, the next time Chip chats, I will add him to mod ability so that he can actually send links, because I don't think I gave him that yet.
You might have, I just don't remember.
Say something funny in chat then. And if you put something funny in chat as the text, then I mean, at least I know it was expected. Yar! Okay, good. I did give you mod. Okay, cool. So yeah, you should be able to, if you want to next time, post that, as well as Chip. I know that you have some stuff on your channel. SelCleo, this channel is going to be for your clips and replays, perhaps, or something else, maybe, right? Something like that.
My YouTube?
Yeah. I think you
Eventually,
mentioned it might be.
I've gotten around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now on my YouTube, I just post VODs of my streams. So if you feel like you can't make times that I do, then, you know, good chance I'll put it on my YouTube channel.
Sweet. All right, guys. I am sleepy. Thank you again for joining, and I look forward to wrapping this up with you next week. And I will see about getting that copy. So hopefully that's something to look forward to. Thank you again, guys, for joining. And again, to both of you, I mentioned earlier, but they helped me to improve the audio setup a lot. So much is much better now, and I can just have them on Discord call without using my browser, which is an advanced feature of a Danominator stream, apparently. But very glad to have your guys' help, and just having you here in general. This is awesome. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Please say goodnight to chat, everybody.
Good night, chat. May you have a very restful chattering.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody. See you next week. We'll get some more stuff out very soon. There's SelCleo. Very good. Good night. Good night. Should have something coming out soon. I have a couple stream clips I'd like to put up. Right, tech channel. Fell to the wayside a little bit after last week, but I should be getting that launched very soon. So lots to look forward to. Just noticed the UFO is hovering above our heads again. That's very foreboding. We'll find out what that's about next week. Everybody have a great night. See you next week.